Uplitics.org. Your Upland Empire illuminated.
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland After Dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark, the podcasting crew lighting up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold, the voice is bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland After Dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighting up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Upland After Dark, episode number 55. Look at that fucking face down there below. We haven't seen that guy in a half a century, feels like.
Yeah, no. It's nice to be back. I've just been very, very busy. Last week, I just full on I had driven to Monterey earlier in the day, and it was just kind of a really long day. And then I just passed out when I got home and completely slept through the podcast. And I woke up around 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, "Oh, fuck, I missed it."
Yeah, you did.
And then, I missed X1. He was on a couple weeks ago. That was like the 1 year anniversary. Like, I missed so fucking much in the last couple weeks, man.
You really let me down.
I'm very sorry, but I did get the rod removed out of my ass. I mean, that was a big part of why I had to take some time off there as well. I finally got that rod removed out of my ass, and I have one of the best perspectives on life now. Like, everything has changed since I got the rod removed from my ass. I just feel like life is so much better than it used to be.
I would think so.
Good.
It's a whole different perspective, man. I was walking around and it felt like somebody had like their thumbnail like right on my butthole.
Not the thumb, the thumbnail.
The thumbnail right on my butthole. And that was all day.
Every day.
It felt like that. And it just, every day, all day. And it's like just enough to where it doesn't kill you.
It just makes you stronger.
Yeah, I'm a lot stronger now.
Now you got an iron asshole. Just strong as fuck.
It was actually pretty smooth removal. They just came in and cut it out, and I've felt better ever since.
Did it feel nice coming out?
I was asleep. They just put me under. They gave me anesthesia, and I woke up, and they're like, "Yep, we took the rod out of your ass. You'll get the feeling back in your legs in an hour. And your wife's on her way to pick you up." And then
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful story.
Beef pancakes. Potato beef wrap potato pancakes. That was, anyways, whatever. It's a Chinese dish I like.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when that Chinese dish exited, how was it?
You know what, man? I've been taking the greatest shits ever. The greatest shits of my life. Like, it is so smooth and I got a bidet now, so it's
welcome.
I just freaking boom, light that shit up, maybe pat a little bit dry, and I'm off.
Yeah, you don't even gotta wipe.
No, wipe, it drips.
It does a little. Yeah, I know. Just pat it dry. It's like a pressure washer for your butthole.
Sure, I always gotta check, man.
But I'm clean as fuck.
I'll tell you this. So, like, the whole thing, I got the whole thing done because, like, a fistula is basically like an abscess, and that's just fucking gross. And it's just so for like almost 2 years, I was walking around like having to put gauze up my ass all the time because it was just fucking gross. Like you don't even want to know, you know?
I know.
And,
I have a fistula in my ass right now.
Yeah. Well, you may have to go through having the, if you're, so you don't always have to get the seton. That's the rod. That's what they call it. It's called a seton. And you don't always have to get that with a fistula removal. Only if it's really deep and bad. And mine was really deep and bad. So
they say mine's really abnormal.
You may need one. And then you will know how I felt.
I don't want to know how you felt.
It is weird, man. There is nothing weirder than just having something that's not supposed to be in your body, like and I was like, man, this must be what prison is like. You're just walking around with something in your ass all day.
Necessarily.
Well, yeah, maybe not every day.
Not everyone.
Yeah. I would be, man. I know if I went to prison, I would not laugh. I would be traded a pack of cigarettes in like 5 minutes, man.
Oh, dude, I'd become somebody's bitch in a minute. I couldn't make it in jail.
Go to the library. Okay. Go to the library every day.
I'd
become a bottom in a hurry.
Yeah, I'd be figuring out how to suck a dick real quick.
Y'all will be bonded. Y'all will be bonded quickly.
What do you mean, Happy? You learn how to suck a dick real quick? Don't act like you don't know. I see you, Swarley. Move up.
I don't think it would be that hard to figure out, to be honest.
Yo, Swarley, take care of these guys. They're bonded. They're bonding.
Oh, Swarley, we are only live on YouTube.
Oh, no.
Let me see if I can fix that in real time.
Who do we got in the crowd? We got Dr. Dirty D up in here, Coach Funk.
Yeah.
Hi guy, WW Dog. And Keith Olson. Oh shit, what a KO.
Is this a Diddy party?
No, that's what I said. Yo, Swarley.
No, Keith is SC kicker, isn't he?
Yeah, no, that's KO.
No, KO? Keith Olson,
Keith
KO?
Olson. KO, yeah. And Mike is SC kicker.
Yeah, Mike, yeah. What's the Diddy?
And I was like, KO. I said that at first, and then I was like, oh, wait, no. And I second guessed it. I have smoked a lot of freaking weed today, if you can't tell.
You ready
I can barely open my fucking eyes right now.
I know. Yeah.
This is about as much as you're going to get, right? I'm struggling to open them, too, man. And I might even take another bong hit in a minute.
Do what you got to do. I got the chat from here. We got we got Dopest Crew also. Upland Underground. What's up? RDP? Did we say RDP? The list is getting longer. T. Wilk is in the house. I think we got Ja Rashad in the building. Fast Track. City, you coming to NY, right? Long Island? Oh boy, we might have a meetup going on in New York City, me and City.
You did the meetup, what, a couple weeks? Was that like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that was last. Yeah, bro.
Or was that last week?
Yeah, I'm still recovering. 2 weeks ago. Still recovering. Nice. I was there with Mesme. Mesme's in the building. What up, Mes? Mesme. Sir Red is in the house. WW Dog is in the house. Proper NFJT is in the building. Just Creatine. Grizzly. Yo, good racing today. We'll get to that. Honestly. And I think you said Dirty D already. You said Coach Funk already. Jimmy Jester's in the house. Anybody else I'm missing? Sir Red. I said Sir Red. And Toast is in the house. Wow, we got a whole crew. I'm gonna keep scrolling, man.
I said TM in there.
TM is here?
I thought so. I thought that's what I saw.
TM, that's
source.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What up, TM?
Look, I got you, bro. I got you.
Appreciate that. As they come in, let's continue, man. Appreciate y'all joining us this Saturday morning or Friday evening, or if in Lily's case, what? Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. Wow.
Well, tell me about your week. How's it been? How's your recovery going?
I'm back in the groove. Had a day off, so I've been March Madness all this week, even though the Terrapins are not in it. We're NIT bound, but the Lady Terps are in there. So I still have to rep at this time of the year. So if you see me looking up a lot, it's my brackets. I got certain plays out here. A lot of going on. March Madness.
Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah, baby. Look, see it right there? Look at that right. Right. So I'm keeping my eye on scores. I'm also in fantasy basketball semifinals, so my eyes are on the screen. So other than that, getting ready for spring break coming in a few. I could catch up on real life relaxation. Absolutely just creatine. And other than that, it back in the groove of things after an explosive New Orleans trip. Yeah, TM, you got the shout out, bro. The big you know that, TM. What's up, my friend? Peace. What about you?
So I've been recovering. Like I said, my brother-in-law died, so last week was rough. But so moving into this week, it's been a lot easier. This has been a better week. I went down a rabbit hole this week because it's spring. Spring is in the air, and so if it's time to start planting things, right, and getting my seedlings ready. So I'm germinating my seeds, and I'm, I don't just, have a nursery in Upland. I have one in real life. And so I went and bought some grow lights for my seeds. And then I've been going down this YouTube rabbit hole of aquaponics and hydroponics. And
are these seeds legal in your state?
Or what?
What kind of seeds you growing?
He's talking about real,
I'm talking about garden shit, not marijuana.
Have you seen
marijuana?
Towers? Those arrow towers? Have you
seen
those?
Yeah, I
awesome, man.
I printed one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I actually got these. This is not going to show up because of the green screen, so this is a waste of time. But just imagine this isn't see-through. You can kind of see this. This is a little
miniature one.
Yeah, I printed a small one. And this is a little pod that the plant goes in. You can't see it because the fucking green screen. But anyway, yeah, so I printed that, and I'm going to start some hydroponics. I already have a pond in my backyard, so I'm going to do aquaponics as well. And then I'm also going to grow the food to feed my chickens, so I don't have to continue buying grains for them. I'm just going to feed them naturally with my aquaponics and my hydroponics and the plants in the ground that are going to serve as food for them for the rest of their little lives. Nice. So like I said, I went to a deep rabbit hole here this week, just being, self-sustaining.
Gardener. Yes.
Look, I'm transitioning into old Slack. The young L Slack is sailing away, and I'm turning into old L Slack, and we're into gardening and
grown up shit.
Going to fucking
chickens, or do you just eat the eggs?
Do I say that again?
Do you guys actually butcher your own chickens, or do you pretty much just eat the eggs?
So the plan is to butcher the chickens, yes. My kids and wife are not thrilled about that idea, but I told them from the very beginning, I said, I'm going to eat these motherfuckers when they're done. When they're done producing eggs or getting close to being done, I'm going to butcher them. I'm going to eat them, and I'm going to get more little chicklings and whatever, and we're going to make more of them. It's going to be a constant cycle of just eating chickens.
Do you have a rooster?
Eggs. What?
Do you have a rooster?
No, I can't have a rooster in the city.
Oh.
So I'm always going to have to buy my chickens, but they're cheap. They're like $6 a piece.
Yeah, okay.
So it ain't that bad. We did have, we had a rooster at one point, but I had to kill it because I'm not allowed to have it. So.
Well, and they're really hard to hide. Right?
Yeah, they're loud. And the thing is, you don't know, when you buy the little chicks, you don't know if they're male or female. You can't sex them. And so you just have to wait and see what they turn into. And that's what happened. That's how we got the rooster. And we had to send it to rooster heaven.
Yeah.
And then it came out a big juicy turd.
Yeah. It was useful. It was put to good use, right? It was tasty.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm in my gardening phase of life. I'm very excited about it. 3D printing and gardening. Who would have thought?
Beautiful.
Good for
you're
you.
putting the two together.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. Anyway, but that's all boring shit compared to the stuff we're going to talk about today on the show on Upland After Dark, which is the focus of the show is Upland. So maybe we should get to that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you guys ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
All right, Upland After Dark, everybody. You know who we are. We got the Vulgar Uplander. We got the Wolf. We got the Happy. Lily's on assignment doing her thing, right? She's probably playing Pokemon Go or something. Who knows? We got our producers doing their thing in the background, Swarley 129, and Laban, the man, the myth, the magician.
Yeah.
Both these guys, Swarley and Laban, have turned into quite the dynamic duo, not only for this show, but for the things that they have been creating lately.
Yeah.
I'm growing gardens. They're growing
everything else.
And I don't know.
Universe, the Upland universe.
Bitch, get off my fucking couch. You have your own dog bed to lay on, you cunt. Go lay down. Sorry, my dog was doing it.
My wife would kill me if I talked to our dog like that.
Dog. And she knows her name is Bitch.
He grows chickens to eat them, man. Live.
I do.
He's going to be 17 years old next Friday.
Wow.
You must have a little dog.
He is a little dog.
Nice.
I'm surprised that he stuck around. He does really good. He still walks around, but he's definitely old. He keeps forgetting that he had dinner, so he always is whining about getting more food.
That's funny.
Wow.
My dog's like 6. I can't wait for her to die.
Come on.
You know,
please.
You can just give her away. I mean, you don't have to wait.
Yeah.
No, I love her. I love this dog.
Yeah.
She's my little bitch. Isn't that right, bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, you lay there and don't get up ever again.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I just won't be upset when she dies.
Yeah, you will.
Maybe. Anyway, this week, what do we got? We got Leprechaun Block Explorer Sale, a dev update, Hood Bonds, Trade Routes, Dallas Evolves, Service Structures, Wolf Unleashed, things you might have missed. There's a QR code up there. Not sure which one it is, but I'm glad that Swarley put it there. I'm assuming it's the Discord one. And it is. Thank you, sir. We got the Vulgar Verdict, Node Drafters, things we're still waiting on, Flip of the Week, giveaways, and of course the Rumble. Thus, the QR code at the top of your screen there. Scan that son of a bitch, and you can join the Rumble. And don't forget to put in the old hashtag bonds. Bonds. Happy, you know what that's about? You know what bonds are about? Have you kept up on the game?
Me? No.
So you don't even know what we're talking about.
I know that they are talking about something about like the whole transportation networks, and I briefly glanced at it, but I'm sure we will go over it all.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be getting caught up tonight.
Yeah, you will. You probably won't remember it, but
no, that's the thing. Like with alcohol, I wouldn't, but with weed, nah, I'll remember this.
Good for you. See, it's almost the opposite for me. I remember a lot when I drink, even when I get real fucked up. Not everything, though, Swarley. I know what you're going to say. I know I don't remember sticking the scorpion fucking candy on Robin's bag. That's a whole different thing.
It's just like, plop.
But for the most part, if I was to smoke weed, I wouldn't remember a fucking thing at all.
Yeah, I can remember everything, but when I drink,
I got my bags. Did you? I didn't. Oh, see, that is wild. That one right there, because Wolf did not get it.
What?
Yeah. No.
All the things that you
get.
You didn't get this. You didn't jump on the Leprechaun train.
No. I'm maturing a little, just a tad bit. Until BEs give me a little bit. I'd rather spend the 19 on something else. I got to give something up in terms of USD, and it's going to be some of the block explorers, man. If I already have a version of this before, I'm not going to try to get the gold one. I saved my $19 and I did something else with it. I added it on to the goddamn vehicles, but we'll talk about that later. But no, I didn't get that. I didn't get my bags. No.
I bought 2 of them.
Swear, I don't know what I'm missing here. I don't know what punt you set me up for, but I wish I did. You should have briefed me on that one before the show. You are the executive producer of the show, and what you don't tell me, I don't remember. Or that doesn't work. What you don't
tell me, I don't remember. Of course you don't.
Oh, you took a punt that he would buy these. That's why you have Wolf carrying the bag of Leprechaun.
Yeah, yes.
But he didn't.
Yes. So you got to stay unpredictable. See what I mean?
No, good for you.
Everybody what I got?
Market.
Not good for you.
I got the old man one for like 40K, and I was like, people pay $20 for this, and they're selling it for 40K. Okay. And then the guy with the beer, he was only like 56K. So
I want the beer one.
Yeah. I think they might have one for sale for Upland still.
You go buy me one?
You want me to buy it for you?
Yeah, I'm doing the show. You know, I got a lot of buttons and things to press. I would do it myself, but you know, I got things to do on this end. Anybody else that does, like, there's some people like, I'm sure Shitty Pigeon knows what I'm talking about. Like, when you're on this end, there's a lot of things you got to do. Now, if I didn't have Swarley, it'd be 10 times worse. So I'm grateful for that. But there's still things I got to maintain, and buying things on Upland is not easy to do while I'm also trying to do
it's not that hard.
Okay. That's why every time I'm like, hey, I might not make it this week.
Train, man. Oh, did we let the crowd know what we're doing with the trains?
Oh God, we didn't. I totally forgot about the train. Happy's been gone so long. I thought it went off.
Oh yeah,
man, throw the number in the chat, man. How many trains you think?
Oh my God!
Wow,
we fucked up.
Are you keen? Happy? You got enough? You good on this? All right, let's get it.
I'll throw in. I'll throw in 50K this week.
50K.
Yeah.
I'll join you. Not with the 50, but I gotta spread it out. But I'll join you with some of that. I'll let you know.
I'll give you some too.
All right.
Oh shit!
I'll throw in 10.
Don't do it. You need that, bro.
Look, I got 10 to spare.
Got 10 on that?
I got 10.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think I'm sitting on like 400,000 uplets right now.
I'm gonna be. So we're at 2 trains right now. There's been 2.
There it is.
2 trains.
2 trains.
What is happening? Swarley, what are you doing? Swarley's doing something in real time.
No. There he is.
No.
It's still Wolf.
Still a wolf. He's gonna do something.
These are now $20.
What's $20? The leprechauns?
Yeah.
That's how much they should be.
That's what I would figure, but you can
anyway.
get one for 47.25K, the Shamrock Charm.
I want the beer.
That
the Shamrock Charm is the dumbest one. There we go.
That's what was coming. Happy got all of them.
Yeah.
This is why Swarley's the executive producer of the year.
Real time.
I didn't
in
get
real time. Fucking fixes our shit.
Yeah, bro, but I didn't get one, which is amazing.
I mean, I can't believe that you didn't get one, but are you just not a fan of St. Patty's Day?
No, I already have some of those. I have those.
Yeah.
What's up, Blue?
That's the thing with the season.
Blue! What's up, Blue?
Oh, Blue Rain. What's happening?
That's exciting. I'm glad somebody got one. I want the beer one. If somebody can find me the beer one for 50K, I'll buy it.
Absolutely. We got some new people in the house, man. Not new, but
come out, brother.
We got Sir Mitch in the building. Rolling through the gets. We got John Fitz in here. We got, like we said, Blue Rain is in the building. Maui's here. If I didn't miss you, just shout it out, and I got you if I missed you. But thank you for joining us this evening. Absolutely.
Maui Wowie in the house.
Yeah.
Maui Wowie.
All right. Well, cool. Leprechauns for days. Like I said, somebody find me one. I'll snatch you right on up. It's got to be the big one.
Metamorph got the gold one. Anybody in the crowd got the gold?
Got a golder. Huh?
I didn't even see that one on the secondary market.
Yeah, the golder. Metamorph 19, definitely.
That one's pretty cool. I would rather have the beer one or the guy smoking the pipe.
Yeah, I got both of those.
You got both of those?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Cool.
Well, I should have jumped in.
I got the guy smoking the pipe for $40K, man.
That's my second favorite one.
I couldn't believe somebody was selling it. I'm like, people just don't know how to price stuff in this game.
Yeah.
Well, don't fucking out it now, man. We're gonna get fucked.
No, people are just looking for a quick. You know what? For all we know, that guy got it for $15 and then sold it for $40K, and to him, that's a good return. It's not that bad. That's
true. Vape, you give us too much credit. We almost deserve it. Please. Anyway, there's a dev update. Were you high enough to remember this one?
Yeah, but I didn't, again, I didn't really read the whole thing. It looked like you need to have one of these buildings in order to have to hook up with somebody else in another neighborhood with a trade route. Hold on. Oh.
What was that? What's happening? There it is. Oh my God, that was a buildup if I've ever seen one.
Fucking sneeze. I feel like my brain flew out the back of my head, man.
You look like you had an outer body experience there.
I did. Shit. Wow.
God dang. He was fucking possessed for a half. It's like,
I hope your stitches are still intact.
Yeah, no, everything is healed.
Nice.
Yeah, no stitches, nothing.
Nice.
I didn't even get torn a new asshole.
Excellent.
Good for you, bud.
Yeah, lucky.
Who got them? Get to
okay. So what is going on with these?
All right. So here's the dealio. You got to have a business, like a little office, right? And so you want to make a partnership with another node. And so to do that, you need to have your, office in your node, and then somebody else that doesn't have their home address in your node needs to have one in your node, and you need to have one in their node. Essentially, you got to have like this two-way communication thing.
Okay.
And so you got to have one of these office buildings, to fucking.
So as long as it's not in the node that you have your home address, you can put them anywhere. Essentially,
you can put it. You need to have one in your home address too.
But what good would that do?
Just sets up the trade route.
Okay, but I thought you had to have it at somebody else's proper. Like, doesn't that defeat the purpose then?
So you set your home address up. Well, I'm going to say an NGH. And if
Right.
I'm wrong on this, somebody correct me because it's very possible. I read it one time. And then, so you have your home address and NGH, right? Or whatever. And then you go build a thing somewhere else. Let's just say Granada Hills, or build one in Granada Hills, right? And then James UK, who has his home address in Granada Hills, builds an office in North Grapeland Heights. And now we have a trade route.
Right.
And the more of those you have, the stronger it is, the stronger bond
again,
that you create.
You wouldn't build one of these on your home address.
No, I guess not. No.
I mean, you could build in your own name if you want, with the
you can build whatever you want and do
goal of selling it to someone later on, maybe swapping it with someone later on. But it's not going to really build the bond.
I mean, it sounds to me like they're more about creating a network than anything
100%.
else. And that's and they're not really meant for they're meant for gamification, which is good.
Yeah.
So you have to have one of these built, and then you can have a trade route, and And what the fuck does that matter? Why do you want a trade route?
So you want a trade route that's really up in the air. That's about as clear as mud as Upland likes to do it. But one of the things they did kind of outline somewhat that also makes no sense because we don't know how troves work yet is that somewhere along, I'm not getting them confused. Cool. There's a trade route and then there's a fucking bond. The bond is the connection. The trade route is where the troves can be discovered.
Like, how does the game know that you're setting up a trade route, though? Like, is it just because, okay, your home address is in NGH and then James UK is in Granada Hills. So the game knows that, that's a trade route because you built in his node and he built in your node.
Yes.
Right? But what if you change your home address? Then all of a sudden, is that null and void? Is that route no longer like?
Yeah, it'll disrupt the trade route and fuck up the bond. The bond is like a score, right? The more of these trade routes you have between the two cities, the more of them, the bigger they are, whatever. The bigger the bond, the higher the number goes up, right?
Right. And I saw it's like there's like a transportation score, right, or some kind of like.
Yeah, and that's gonna play into whether or not uppies come to your neighborhood or not.
So it's all about getting more uppies.
It's about getting more uppies, creating connections with other players, play share. What is it? Play fucking something connect. Play
earn, connect.
Play earn connect. Yes, you're playing, you're earning, and you're connecting, all in one.
Right. Okay. And so you create that bond, and you have a trade route.
And you're paying. And you're paying. You forgot the other piece. Stop playing. Never mind. Continue.
And you're paying.
Yeah. Never mind.
You're what? You're paid?
You guys said play, earn, connect, and I added another P.
Oh, yeah.
Continue.
Swarley, I know. Yeah, the troves are on the trade routes. The bonds are the score for your neighborhood. But they do tie together, but they're two separate things. Your trade route is a metaphorical line across the longer the trade route is, the better bond I think will be created, or a bigger number goes up, which is the bond. So the longer the fucking trade route is.
So if you have a trade route that goes from Florida to LA, that's that
gives you more points in your bond.
Okay, so you don't want to have a short trade route.
Sure, you want to have a million trade routes. You want to have them all over the fucking place.
But why? Why not just have long ones and have more points?
No, those just give you the most points.
Yeah, so why wouldn't you just build there?
Well, because not everybody lives in LA and not everybody lives in fucking Miami.
The whole game is about getting the most points. Why aren't you just going to build from one side of the country to the next? Like, what's the point of even having anything in Chicago or Kansas or
because Tennessee? It's not just about how long, it's about how many and how strong they are.
Well, how do you know how strong they are?
Look, you don't know. That's what I'm saying. This whole thing, they give you this much information.
How can
and the equation is this fucking big, and you never fucking know what they're doing. You just know that they give you this much information, and you have to speculate and hope to God that you get it right when they eventually do give you all the fucking information, which they may or may not do. For all we know, Happy, they may scratch the whole fucking thing, and they may say, you know what? We fucked up. No more trade routes. All you get are bonds. Whatever you did before, fuck that. We'll figure it out in 6 years. Okay? I don't fucking know. All I know is there's trade routes and there's bonds, and the longer they are, the more points you get. The more you have connected with other people
like you do what was
fucking neighborhoods, the more points you get too. I don't know. I don't know anything.
Look, like Mesme says, man, trust the process, man. So I know with going with this process, I had to spend some more USD. Okay. Because I had to get the office complex for $10.
I agree with T. Wilk.
And I had to get the office tower for $15, which is another reason why I didn't get the Block Explorer. Because it's getting to a point where I'm going to have to, I'm not going to stop spending USD. But
I won't stop.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm going to pass on on certain things. But in this case, I got all 4. How about you guys?
I got
I
one
didn't
so
buy
far.
any of these.
I mean, 2 of them are for Upix, man.
You can buy them. You can buy them forever, though, right? Like they're not going away.
No, that's why I only
Right.
bought one for now.
So I may as well. I guess maybe I will just go get one for. What is that? 30K Epics. Go get a small office.
30K and 50K.
And I'll go build it in Granada Hills.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, and then
or wherever, or you could build it in Encino. Because
maybe
look,
I'll build it in the Bronx.
if somebody from Granada Hills doesn't build in North Grapeland Heights, then we don't have a fucking trade route.
Can you have trade
We
route
don't have a bond
with yourself, or does it have to be with other players?
It has to be with other players.
Oh, really? So you can't just play with yourself on this one?
Not, unfortunately, not.
Yeah, no, you need a partner.
Yes. Okay.
But how does the game know that you are partnered with somebody else?
You don't have to be partnered with anybody. It just knows that your home address is in one location and you put an office in a separate location. If somebody else has their home address in Granada Hills and they put an office in North Grapeland Heights, there is now a bond there because they've done the same thing that we have done.
And then you can start a trucker route.
Yes.
And what the fuck are we hauling?
We're trafficking uppies.
Oh man.
And we're picking up candy along the way to keep them coming.
Trafficking uppies. That sounds awesome. That sounds great. What an economy.
We talking about bonds right now. Anybody in the chat? Excuse me. Anybody in the chat? Have they made any bonds? Are we talking about bonds already, or is that another slide? Or can I find out what's going on in the chat with bonds that are?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Because we are talking about fucking bonds.
I know what I'm doing with my segues, bro.
Fuck yeah, you do. You set that one up real pretty.
It's the alley you underhand, baby. Catch it.
Neighborhood bond. Hey, look, that does look like you right there.
Creating mutual bonds. Bonds are formed through reciprocal cross-neighborhood development. Example, a player from neighborhood A, let's call them North Grapeland Heights, builds in B. Let's call that Granada Hills. Okay. And player B, Granada Hills, builds in North Grapeland Heights. No, building offices in your own home neighborhood does not create bonds directly.
Word is bond.
Okay. Maximizing the commerce score. 4 key factors. Strengthen your neighborhood rating. Unique participants. The more unique pairs of players creating bonds equals a stronger network. Okay.
Okay. So it has to be a lot of people create. It can't just be you and one other person.
It could be, but the more we have,
but
the stronger we become.
It says the more unique bonds, meaning I don't think just 2 players can just keep creating bonds.
Right. It's got to be separate.
Right. So it can't just be like 2 guys go, oh, hey, let's build up. We both have a bunch of properties in these neighborhoods. You have to have multiple people doing it.
In different neighborhoods. Also.
Yes. There's also a balanced investment. Even reciprocal relationships are much stronger than lopsided ones. So as long as they're equal, you get more points. Okay. So if I wanted to throw 20 fucking little buildings on your side and you only give me 5, it's going to be lopsided. It's not going to be nearly as strong as if we went 10 and 10. Okay. Not nearly as strong. It doesn't work that way.
We could build in the ninjas neighborhood.
We certainly could.
And if we force them to build in ours.
There is that. There is that. What we should do is just have them build in ours first, and then we start building theirs and say, fuck those guys. That would be funny.
No, because it has to be equal, right? So it's like,
well, not for them, not for dirty ninjas.
And they don't build in yours, they're wasting time because they could be.
That's what we want. We want them to waste their time.
So let me ask, if I may ask, will you guys what bonds? Well, we know Happy has it. What bonds have you made, El Slap?
I've made a bond in a DC neighborhood with X707 OG Killer, and I'm currently
American University Park, my friend.
Yep, American University, wherever the fuck that is. And then and then I built one in Encino last night. Well, I'm building one in Encino.
Mm-hmm.
So
two
thus far.
Let me see what's going on in the chat.
I would love to have more bonds if anybody's interested in bonding with me.
Okay.
That sounds kind of, I don't know.
CP got 3 bonds so far.
Ooh.
Who else? Anybody else? I know Coach got some going on.
Oh, look, we got 5 bonds from Jay Brady.
Ooh, I got Jay Brady. What's up, my friend? I actually do have. I got 6 right now.
Don't fucking tell me my business. Don't fucking tell me my business, Swarley. I'll bond with whoever I want. I'll spread myself so thin. I'll spread my bonds all over Upland.
Yeah, but your bonds won't be good for like 10 fucking years.
You watch your fucking mouth.
Look, just get them started, man.
I got to buy with everybody. And it's like, yeah, 10 years from now.
10 years.
100 spark on every property you build.
I do have a shout out in terms of neighborhood bonds. The community may be joining us, or they will definitely chime in on the replay. Want to shout out Edson from Forest Hills, bringing in Brazilian community in terms of he's donating a cart today for us. He's giving. He's trying to put DC on the map. For those who may not know, it's a future tier 1. It's high yield there, and people are starting to build. So some of my connections have been in Washington, D.C. Shout out OG Killer, AUP, connection made, American University Park.
Yep.
Shout out Drifter, Ricoletta, me and Drifter. Sounds like a
train.
Absolutely. Shout out 5 Mile Creek, BCR, Claw. We made the connection with 5 Mile Creek. Shout out, like I said, Forest Hills with Edson and the crew. Made a connection with my day 1 node, which is awesome. D6, Sherwood Forest, with Crestwood, with Wolf Warner, my old day 1 address with my new day 1. Everybody understands why. And we were able to make a bond. So I have that popping in Detroit. And of course, me and Jay Sawyer created a bond in Granada Hills. So I have 6 going on. The issue is you have to be able to build in Crestwood because I'm there for a minute. So, you know, some people have ridiculous markups. I wouldn't encourage anyone to pay the ridiculous markups unless you just want to rock with me. But the floor is like 47. And like, I think the USD is like $10. But
in Crestwood?
Yeah, but I'm going to like start like maybe gifting some away and things of that nature to people that join us in the shows to get them in, because I don't want nobody paying no outrageous markups that people set when it first minted it.
You gotta pay to have a bond with somebody. You can't just
no.
You gotta have a property.
You have to get a property, so it's either you swapping with people so they can get in, or they have to go to the secondary market.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right, and some people. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm not going to buy no shit to get in the fucking neighborhoods.
That's what people are. You know what I mean? I'm not paying no 1,800 markup just so I can make a goddamn.
Like, oh yeah, man, that's my node. Yeah, bullshit.
I did buy 2 properties in DC to make a bond.
There it is, right there. Else like what 2 in DC. I mean, there's some good prices out there, but basically, it's moving the secondary.
There's not. They were bad. They were all. Bad. Yeah, they were not great. They're not great markups, but I did it for OG.
No question. That's the thing.
Did you buy it dollars or UPX?
UPX.
Well, then it doesn't matter.
Right. I mean, it matters a little bit, but you're right.
I mean, I guess to a brokey like you.
Yeah.
He's going to come up.
For a fucking scrub like me, it matters.
It matters. But so those, I made 6 connections, looking to hook up with Evergreen. Me and Shaq, we tried, man. We were DMing. I was in Belrose. I destroyed something, and 2 I was surprised it didn't fit, man. It was very disappointing. But for some people that we can't make it happen now, you know.
Been there before.
I tried, and I couldn't do it. So we'll wait for the mini, or we'll wait for the modular. You know, whatever they're gonna come with. I think it's enough bitching and moaning that they have to come with something smaller, perhaps, because I'm not gonna be able to bond with everybody. Because I'm not gonna overpay just to get in.
Wolf, can we bond? Can we bond?
No, we can swap. We can talk. We can definitely talk, my friend. But you got to get Crestwood. I'll see what I can do to get you in Crestwood. I don't want to bond like that, man. I'm married. You understand what I mean? But we can bond in the digital world. I want
to come together.
we can bond in the digital world. We work it out back screen. But this is what's going on now. A lot of communication, a lot of DMing going on. People out there doing their thing. Funky's making a crew. I see Bell Rolls. I see Evergreen. So if you can pull up in Crestwood or hit me up and we can make swaps, I got to hook up with NGH. That's my guys. We got to do so.
I'm in the same boat. Yeah, let's do it. I got a couple extra props in NGH. If you want to make a little swapsies, a little trade action,
we'll have to make it work. See, the thing is sometimes when you have DC, right, and you swap with someone and they're going to give you that 38 UP2 a month, and I'm giving the 287 a month. You just got to take that L. You know what I mean? Because that DC yield is proper. So I know it's probably never going to probably be even, but with friends like you who needs enemies, my friend, I got you. Okay, so this is what's going on. Hook up with people you know. It's about hope you ain't burned too many bridges because you may have to revisit them again and cross them again, and that's what's going on. I'm making connections with my friends, with my people. And I'm going to try to plug them into Crestwood. So just holler at me and see what we could do.
I mean, so let me ask something. It has to be somebody else. I can't just build in different neighborhoods that I have properties in.
It'll be a one-way street, bro.
Yeah, you can.
What kind of relationship is that?
I mean, you could sell it. You could swap it. You can do.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no point in really building in your own neighborhood unless you are going to swap it or sell it.
Right. And some people may be a little market for who knows.
Yeah,
could be.
I mean, I have a lot of NGH properties.
Has anybody in the chat bought secondary this week because of the bond? And let me know your markup. Or did you get hooked up?
WW Dog, I'm just now seeing your message there. Yeah, I want to have a bond in EL 78 for sure. Yeah, we can. I'm sure the NGH crew, we can make it happen in some way or another. I got a couple props up in there.
So does this also tie into the trucks? Is that what we're getting into next, or?
Let's see.
You know, it's hard to say if we are going to get into that or not.
Excellent job, Happy.
God, you guys are getting good at this. This is fucking phenomenal. It's like I don't even need to be here.
Wow, that would be crazy.
You know, there's something really special when 4 minds, maybe 5, maybe 6 minds come together into one harmonious podcast. I didn't have to tell you guys what was coming. Swarley didn't even have to tell you what was coming. And then fucking Lily shows up out of thin air. Gift from God. There she is. Like she knew what we were doing. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
You asked, and she delivers. What's up, Lily?
Oh, I've just been out and about. Sorry, guys. Life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know.
And you don't have one?
No, not on the weekdays.
Well, it's weekend for me.
That's true. It is true, yeah. I am going to go to Saturday Market tomorrow on Saturday.
I went
market on Saturday. Get the fuck out of town.
I went to the Freaks Market today.
The Freaks?
You know, Freaks and Oddballs Market.
Freaks on balls?
Freaks and
Oddballs. You know,
oddballs.
Stuffed animals, crystals, tarot readings, all that stuff, you know.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
All the fun stuff.
Did you get somebody to read your cards?
No.
I've always wanted to get somebody to read my cards.
Oh, okay.
And then just be like, you're full of shit.
That's not true.
Well, see, that's the thing. You go in there with that attitude and you'll come out going, scratching your head going, was that real or what?
Well,
you don't know. You
put
come out
spell
for
on
being
me
no
for
clearer.
the rest of my life or something.
Yeah, you just
That's
come out
a
being
lot
no
to
clearer
back
whatsoever.
I got duped twice in these sort of things. First time was Scientology. Scientology duped me real good. I didn't know what the fuck I was walking into. They lured me in with their Tom Cruise pitch. I said, "Oh, what's this? I'd never even heard of Scientology in my life." They lured me in. They made me do a 3-hour fucking test. I did this 3-hour test, and they told me everything about my life, which scared the dicks right off of me. I don't know how they knew these things. They were reading meters and spikes and things. And they're like, "Oh, right here, somebody died in your family." I'm like, "Yeah." And then they had like, "Oh, you had a thing here and you had a thing here." And I'm like, "Well, this is really weird." And at the end, they're like, "Hey, this is Scientology. You want to join our religion?" I'm like, "What? Fuck that. No." So that was wasted 3 hours. And then the second time I was having sex with this one chick. And
that'll always get you.
Yeah. And so she started telling me about the astrology signs. And so she told me about my whole life based on the stars, which actually was pretty fucking accurate, which scared the hell out of me.
Yep.
Needless to say, we continued to have sex, and it was great.
You felt unfairly validated, right?
That's a train, though.
Where are we at? 4 trains?
Yeah. We do have people in the chat letting me know that they have 5 bonds. Like Jay Brady got 5. We got proper NFJT. I think he got Miami Beach, Toluca, El Sereno, Recoleta, Airport Sub, and Inglewood. Wow. Anybody looking in Granada Hills? We got a $3 buy for 65% markup to get into a neighborhood to make a bond. That's if it fit, that's cool. I'm down for that. You know what I mean? But some of these hoods are priced up outrageous for you to get in there. So
that's true.
You got to talk with people, man. Or else you're gonna have to pay the markup. But it's I see
a new node. Or like what, like who gives a shit if it's even a node? Like you and 2 players could just go and have one neighborhood in your neighborhood, and that's all you need, right?
He's gonna need one in my neighborhood, my home address. You're gonna need one.
Yeah.
Does it have to be home address?
To make
Well, I mean, I went and built the only office building I've got going is in NGH, and you know, Sydney CBD is not a node. It just happens to be where I live, and I just figured somebody would build back, and Swarley did. So,
yeah. See, so it doesn't matter if it's a node. You can
no. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, in that aspect, it's almost like neighborhoods that are not well-known nodes are better prospects for this.
They're still gonna have to. They're still gonna need a property. Say NGH, that new neighborhood per se is still gonna have to.
I
have
mean,
a property in NGH.
What if? Well, you could game it. Like, think about this. Me and Elslack could go and we go to some no-name neighborhoods, and I just make my home address there. He makes his home address the other one. We create the route.
Yeah, that's just one, and that's not bad, but it's better to have multiple. And the idea is that you're going to bring uppies to the yard.
So it has to be with a different node. No. You can't just you can't do 2 in the same node. Is that what you're saying? Like
you can.
No, you can.
You can.
So then, like you and I could just you buy up properties in one, and I buy up properties in the other, and just keep building like that.
We could, but you wouldn't. But you would. The score wouldn't be as good as if it were unique players. Like if it were different.
Ah, right. Because we covered that earlier.
Diversity is key.
Wow.
Oh, look at that! Swarley almost said the exact same thing I just said right before I said it, or as I said it.
You could be up all night trying to explain this to Happy. Yeah, so what's up? Trade routes. What's going on?
Oh yeah, so there's more to the dev update. A new road-based system for transport cargo, discover troves, and connect neighborhoods, similar to how fishing works on waterways. Yeah, that's going to be coming later. New assets. You're going to get trailers. Trailers are coming, everybody. Trailers are coming, but probably not the way you thought they were, right? They're not attaching to the vehicle. They're stationary pieces. But everybody who owns a semi-truck is going to get a trailer for free. Okay.
Well, it's not for free. They were promised it when they bought a semi.
Well, whatever. You know what I mean. Yes.
At least we're getting them finally. I mean, I'm happy about that.
Yeah. So they're going to be a standalone map asset placed on upcoming distribution centers for goods pickup, rather than physically attaching to vehicles. You get this free trailer perk. All players who own a semi-truck will automatically receive one. And then brand new vehicle models, purpose-built for trade routes, economy featuring the largest cargo capacity in the game. The pricing and details were to be announced, but then they came out, and you could buy a semi-truck if you were on the list, which I do believe Mr. Wolfie Wolf was able to get his dark blue semi.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
It's the deep blue. So, I got the deep blue. I wasn't going to do it, but then I went green, and yeah, I did it. So
green got blue.
I mean, $175 ain't that bad.
I mean, you know what I mean? So as much as I did not get the Block Explorer, I did get these. So I still end up, having to pay to, be involved. So I dropped the 179. And it kind of bothers me at times because I know that 179 could be used to buy me some excellent property in Washington, D.C. and help my yield.
Or some new real life sneakers.
Or some real life shit, you know what I mean? But honestly, there's no utility with these, so it's a gamble. And I'm in the casino, and even in the casino, I choose to play certain games. I don't play every game in the fucking casino.
True
so I didn't play the Block Explorer game this week, but I played the fucking semi. I pulled that semi lever at today, and I hit.
I pull my semi lever every day.
Excellent. Okay,
you only get a semi, huh?
Semi, you wish. Anyway,
and you wish it was more than a semi.
The mini ain't dropped yet. The mini has not dropped. Anyway, the minivan. I end up getting the deep blue, so I don't know what it's gonna do, but until I paid 179 and I immediately get buyer's remorse because I know that could have gone to much yield. But I'm playing this game, so I'm not crying in the casino. I'm just waiting for the usage to come. So I spent the 179 today, man. I'm in.
All right.
I'm glad I got mine for 400,000 UPX.
Okay. You got it back in the day, the original, right?
I got it back in the day. And I'll tell you that if I was able to buy one today, I would have bought one.
Okay.
I just wasn't able to buy one. I was way down the line.
Yeah, I couldn't get one either. Mostly because
I think that's true.
I'm so shocked, Lily. I thought you had been saving for fucking months for one of these.
T-Will got the white semi mint #1.
Nice, congrats.
Of course he fucking did.
Now, RDP got the same deep blue. Absolutely.
There'll be a lot more semis in the game now. The price will go down on them.
WW Dog said he's an NGH. He's making bonds.
I should have sold my semi truck for $800 to Abdullah back in the day.
You should have. You fucked up.
He even offered. He said he would have paid $800 straight up, and I would have. And I was like, no, I want $2,000. I will never get $2 fucking grand for one of these fucking trucks.
No. Pigeon got the what? You got the gray? Which one? Oh, the old. Okay.
Well, speaking of semis, this gets me hard as a rock, and we're talking about the Dallas Evolution.
You're all over this, huh? This is what gets your jollies going.
This is what keeps me semi hard.
Yeah.
Okay, now I will say. I mean, I laugh and joke with the Dallas, but I still think that the Dallas $19 is better than the Block Explorer because it'll go for my yield. Yep, I'm telling you, it gets you yield. It gets you
but
modular. So if I'm gonna spend a 20 nowadays, it might be on a corny ass City Evolution because usually when I do the 20, they usually give me like 55 to $60,000 worth of property, right?
That's true. It's good bang for your buck, kind of.
And you get the modular. So I am more inclined to do a City Evolution going forward than a Block Explorer. That's just me. You know what I mean? But I'll still spend $179 on a vehicle that has no utility. So I'm not judging anybody.
I'll be surprised if I get every single Block Explorer sale though they sell out, so it's not like people are
coaches passing,
not buying them. But I feel like Block Explorers are kind of like they're not as popular as they used to be. People don't care about them as much because there's just nothing to them, right. You know. I mean, I guess they're kind of cool because they are your avatar essentially in the game. But I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I just feel like they've lost value over the last couple of years.
Right. Give them some utility. Hotel and Airbnbs are damn high in New York City. CP. Good luck. You may have to come to Brooklyn, but even Brooklyn prices are high. So good luck with that, my friend.
So did you got one of these, Wolf? You got the? Oh, wait, I guess it's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yes, tomorrow.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. So you're gonna get one. You're gonna buy the $20. You're gonna get a purse station.
I'm gonna get two properties.
You get two properties in the purse station building.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a collection in this one.
Whopping 10% chance to get what? White Rock Hills?
What? Yeah.
Man, that's lame.
I don't care about that.
You think that's lame?
I don't know. Isn't it like a 5 property collection?
I don't know.
What?
White Rock Hills.
5 property collection?
I feel like
it. Verify that in the chat. I don't know. White Rock Hills.
I feel like I got one, and yeah, it's like a 4 or 5 property collection. I'm gonna look it up.
That'd be more like a 1% chance. So the previously locked Dallas properties, new limited collection added. 10% chance to get 1 property for a crap collection. Yay! It's a 4 property collection.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, you're the one that's high, and I'm the one that can't fucking comprehend simple shit. I was thinking something completely different. I'm an idiot.
Oh, what? What were you thinking?
I was thinking what you were saying was there's only 4 properties that you could get for this collection.
No.
But what you're actually saying is that you need 4 properties in that collection to complete it.
Yes.
And I'm just an idiot.
Smoke some weed.
Apparently, I don't need to. Anyway, this is about... Yeah, this sucks. Nothing's exciting about Dallas and expanding, but whatever. Cool. You get a new purse shop or whatever. What is this thing called? It's what is the structure? It's an ultra rare limited collection. It's a what?
A fashion boutique.
A fashion boutique.
Yeah, they're selling Prada in there.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and they got Birkin bags and shit like that.
Birkin?
Yeah.
Birkin.
Yeah, Jimmy, I feel the same way. We voted to close city property mints for a year for this. Yeah, we did. This is panning out.
Well, panning out for Upland because they're able to sell fucking properties nobody wanted for US dollars.
No, we fucked this one up. We fucked up bad on this one.
I don't know, man. I still think it was a good idea to shut down a lot of those cities. They just had way too much shit.
Yeah.
I mean, man, you're talking hundreds of thousands of properties.
I know.
Like, we don't even mint 15 to 20,000 properties when they release these cities now. And then, granted, a lot of that is because the mint prices are fucking astronomical on a lot of these properties.
Yeah, they need to give us some fucking easy on the wallet cities.
Yeah. I guess Seattle, well, no, Vancouver was pretty fucking rough, man. I feel like I got like 3 properties.
Seattle, both of them were rough.
I want to touch on something that Blue just spoke with. Whatever happened, we don't vote on anything anymore.
I know. I was going to make comment on that too. Yeah, I don't know what this voting thing is. I haven't seen that in forever.
We haven't voted on, and they're just doing things, and we're not getting a chance to vote on them. But
was Sparklet the last thing we voted on, or was it the city's closing?
Lily, what was the last thing we voted on?
I think it was cities.
I think you're right.
I don't know.
But we haven't voted on anything else since.
They didn't have a definitive areas for voting, and not just when they say so. Yeah, I agree.
They didn't ask us about uppies. They just kind of threw them at us and started charging out the fucking nose.
Yeah. We don't get. I want to vote on a trove. I want to vote on the next parody uppie. Let's
But
do
you
that.
know what? How successful were they with those uppies? I mean, people fell for it.
They are falling. I'm one of them. I'll fall all day for these fucking stupid things. I love uppies.
It's just kind of crazy though, because it doesn't really matter. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this shit, man.
Well, of course there isn't. That's what all games are. That's what everything in life
there's
is.
Rhyme or reason to other games.
No, there's not. Not really.
No, there's yes, there is rhyme or reason, and there's no game out there that it's like there's no set of rules for you. You're just gonna play, and if you fuck up, you financially fail. Like, dude.
But see, this is where the plugging it as a metaverse works, because as long as they continue to plug it as a metaverse, they can do whatever they like with it. Once they pin it down to a game of something, then they lose the ability to do loads of other things. So this is kind of one game, and something else will come in 5 years, and you know what I mean, like, because a metaverse is all inclusive. So
nah, but I feel like,
and it's a choice. You don't have to do any of it.
You don't got to go to the casino, my friend.
It really seems like they are going in the direction of making uppies like a Sim City, and like making the game more like a Sim City, and attracting uppies is going to be the main point of the game.
Yeah, but the next game that they bring out in here might be like a shooter game. You know, it could be like Space Invaders kind of thing, or, you know, one of the zombie games. You don't know. This is just one part of it, and there will be more parts.
Forever.
You choose what you want to play.
That's the fucking thing that you signed up for. You signed up for this thing that's going to be ever evolving.
Yep.
Forever.
Yes.
Right? If you sign up for this thing thinking that it's only ever going to be turning fucking blue properties into green properties, or gray ones into green ones, or whatever, forever, you were mistaken. And really, you had no fucking idea on what was going on. Because
I mean, even if you didn't do it just for that, you still have no idea what the fuck is going on. Like you guys both are pointing out, this whole game could be different in 5 years from now. So
it
will be different.
Like, what does it matter what you do today?
Because I'm in right now.
Because you got to do what you're interested in and let everything else go. Like fishing is coming, and like I know my hubby's going to get into the fishing. I need to get him a boat so he can get right into the fishing. And there's me. No, I didn't get a new mic. I just stopped using my tablet, and now I'm on my laptop.
Sounds so much better.
Messy's like, yo, I had an upgrade. What's going on? Yeah. Yes.
But like, if you look at any, like, let's just say you're playing fucking Mario, right? What's the rhyme or reason for the score going up or down?
Well,
Right?
I mean,
Who determines how much?
to basically judge how much better you're doing than everybody else.
Sure, that's what fucking
right. And there's at
your
least
net worth is.
There's at least an objective. You're trying to collect it. You're trying to save the princess, or you're trying to kill Bowser, right? Like,
well, I'm trying to be.
Happy Metaverse has no point. You pick the versions of it that you want to contribute to, and that's where you get your point.
But that's what the problem has been, I would say, is that it is too open, and that's where you lose a lot of people because there's no direction, right? Like, it's just, oh yeah, it's this metaverse, and you can build a house, and you can have a business, and you can do this, and you could mine this, or you could build your own little fucking people, and we have blah 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 blah. I mean, it's all over the place, and people lose interest fast.
You're 30 years behind, Happy. I joined a metaverse 30 years ago, and it's still going. And there is no point to a metaverse. You just go in, you find the thing that you like, and you do that thing. Like yeah. So,
you ever play Grand Theft Auto online?
So, ever play what?
I've never gotten into the online version of Grand Theft Auto.
Well, imagine like in Grand Theft Auto, you could go and kill hookers all day long if that's what you wanted to do. You could go and race cars. You could go and pretend to be a fucking bank robber. You could go and do missions. You could make up your own meta game within the game all you want, whenever you want, however you want, with whoever you want.
Is everything that you just mentioned has an objective. And that's
so
all.
Does this.
And all I'm trying to say is that's what Uppies is for Upland, is the objective.
No, not really, because racing is its own mini game, and it has an objective, and that is obviously to win. And but then we have
right, like you could essentially get into racing in Upland, and you don't even have to own more than one property, right?
Precisely.
Like you could get into racing, and you could have one property that you can have as long as you have that property, because you need somewhere to put your car, right? And other than that, you don't need anything for racing. That's it, and a block explorer.
Yeah. And I mean, there's no real reason to join Upland just to play racing. But if you're in there anyway and you happen to like the racing, you're going to play racing. And the same thing will happen with troves. You don't necessarily need to be into the Uppies thing in order to collect and sell the troves that you get while fishing.
Well, I thought they said that the troves are going to virtually be worthless.
No, they're going to be your pathway to Uppies.
Well, they're going to get you Uppies, but they're not going to have you're not going to sell.
No, not most of them. They said
not most of them.
So,
but so you're entering Upland because you have this idea that the things that you do in the game have real value, and that if you decide at some point you're done playing this game that you've put money into, you could essentially sell the things that you've been purchasing. If you want to race, even if you own no properties, you own 20 fucking cars, or you have one property and 20 fucking cars, you can do that. And then when you're done playing the racing game within Upland, you could sell all the cars. Now, if you went to go play Forza Horizon or Grand Theft Auto or Gran Turismo or whatever, and you own the cars in that game, you get nothing. You stop playing, it's over. You're just done. There's nothing there. You wait for the next one to come out and you play that one. You spend the money, and it's this constant cycle. But you've entered into a game where the things that you buy have real value, right? And that value is assessed by other players who've decided to put real value onto the items that you're using and you're doing. And there's a bunch of different layers within this thing we're calling a metaverse that let you do that, right? Anything that you do in this game, you could theoretically just go turn around and sell it and get something back for it. There's no other games like that. And so you can bitch and moan all day long about the things you like or you don't like. But at the end of the day, you've entered into this game and you continue to engage in this game because of the idea that you could buy and sell and connect and get your shit back.
Like my whole point, man, like I'm not arguing anything negative here. I'm just saying that Upland needed direction, and it's nice that we have Uppies now. Like that's kind of what my main point was that in the past, Upland was too much of everything, and now they're bringing it in to kind of at least have a main central point.
A loop.
I think that is a good thing. I think that'll give people an easier way to explain it, and it'll give people more of a reason to play.
I'm with Jay Brady's comment that all that's fine and dandy until they shut it down like NFLPA. So I am good with all of this as long as it doesn't get nerfed in the future. But before it can even get nerfed, we have to have some place to start. So I'm just looking for some more utilities in some of these cash buys I'm making. But I agree. I used to race. Now I don't race. I have a goal to be chief executive. You have different lanes that you want to play in this game, and I think it's great. And the uppies, I'm all in. I love to collect, but just don't nerf me 3 years down the line, like NFLPA, man.
Well, but see, the beauty of uppies is they can't. I mean, for the most part,
don't make them worthless.
I wouldn't say, it's not like it's up to another organization. Like they're Upland's own creation. They're not partnered with anybody on it, right?
Yeah,
like, it makes it so that it is actually like Upland's brand, and that's beautiful because we finally have something that's more than just monopoly on the blockchain, because then you're still just another game. Everybody's just comparing you to Monopoly at that point. You're not.
Well,
really
the thing is, too, as you were saying, almost everything that's been nerfed has been because there's a third party involved. Even the cafes, it was due to the fact that there was a third party involved, and because these are totally Upland, I'm thinking that they're here to stay for, the length of time, hopefully 20 odd years at least, that the game is here.
Yeah, and that's I think that makes this more solidified. The fact that you have now uppies is going to be what the game is about: collecting uppies, building up your characters, and doing so by buying properties, and building neighborhoods, and working with other players.
Well, see, I'm not doing uppies, and I'm doing the residents and all that stuff, but I'm not doing the uppie collectibles because they're out of my price range. I can't justify it.
So
now
I think like X1 said that that market is going to be in for a shock coming up. I mean, look at it already is. It went from being 20 something bucks an uppie down to like $8, and that happened just over the last sale that we had. So that right there kind of shows you how much supply affects that market. I mean, Of course, they're going to go up if everybody's already bought them and burned a whole bunch of them, and then you're kind of in between sales. So I mean, if you play that game properly, buy them as soon as they hit the market, and then burn them then. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they go down and they become affordable, I'll get in on the uppies because I do like to collect stuff. As you know, I'm a hoarder as well. And I have all my FIFA. I'm not getting rid of my FIFA, even if they don't do FIFA again. I like my FIFA. It's not going anywhere.
So keep in mind.
I'm keeping mine now.
Right.
I got up to a level 6 uppie finally.
Yeah, happy. I was gonna ask you.
His name is Miles Brownstone.
Okay.
Oh,
and I
that's
say,
a good name.
Pimp that loves the pussy.
That's what that's on the back of the car. We didn't say that on the back of the damn car.
It doesn't say that on the back of the car. No, I wish it did.
God damn it.
You're interpreting from the name.
Oh God. Let's move on.
All right.
Hey, service structures. We got some more of them.
Hey.
We got a candy shop. That's cute. Actually, this isn't my style, but I do appreciate the aesthetic, right? It's different.
Love the candy shop. I thought you'd.
I like the cutesy.
I love fucking candy. Don't get me wrong. But this is too girly to me. That's not my style.
I was very girly. Absolutely.
This looks like a lollipop shop, and I don't get it's something little girls would go to, and whatever. That's cool, but just not as. I think it's good. That's what I'm trying to say. I think it's good. It's just not my style, but I think it's good. I like it because
as soon as I recycle some cans, I'm buying that one.
Yeah, there you go. I also like the tattoo studio. I love the brick on the tattoo studio. I love that. The brick with the black. I think it looks fucking sick. I love that one.
I mean,
Did I buy it?
Nice to see something different.
But you didn't buy it.
Nice. Yeah. This one, and then the large library looks like the Capitol building.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I got the candy shop and the tattoo studio. What's up with the chat? What did everybody get? Everybody passed? Nobody?
I didn't get any of these.
0? Lily?
Well, I'm going to buy the candy shop if I'm thinking about the tattoo. And I do love the large library, but the fact is I'm probably never going to be able to build it. So what is the point?
That's not true. You could build it you could fulfill a contract for somebody else.
Oh, yeah. But I mean,
for the large library? I already got the regular.
No, for the candy shop.
Oh, the candy shop. Yeah, I got the candy shop.
I'm definitely doing the candy shop.
Oh, there's another train.
There it is.
We need to turn it off. We need to turn off when people need to stop guessing. They probably already have. No more guesses.
Oh, I was taking a snapshot of the guesses. There's more guesses.
I think we're at 6 trains right now.
Yeah, I might get the tattoo one. I do like it quite a bit.
You know, they just opened a medical tattoo shop right down the street from my house, and I'm like,
what medical?
It says medical tattoo on the sign. And I'm like, what the fuck is a medical tattoo? Like, does anybody know what a medical tattoo is?
Alexa, what's a medical tattoo?
Let us know in the chat.
I don't know. Maybe it's a barcode of some kind with your whole medical history on it.
That's almost what I was thinking. Or like, you know how they have those bracelets that have like the medical
bracelets? Yeah.
Instead, they do the bracelet on you.
Alexa just told me what a medical tattoo is.
What is it?
It's they use it to identify medical conditions. Sometimes they'll use it to cover up like medical procedures or whatever. Someone mentioned eyebrows. You could do that. Maybe it's, to like improve hairlines. Anyway,
wow.
it's for medical purposes. If you had like a big nasty scar, maybe they'll do a tattoo over it.
Oh, how sometimes women get nipples put back on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's like a hole in the wall building.
Oh, so it doesn't look medical in any way, shape, or form. It just looks like a regular tattoo drive.
I will say this though. They just opened up a restaurant down the street from my house that is selling $1 tacos. Like, I don't know where I've seen $1 anything.
What's the secondary business?
What is in that you're getting it for $1? I mean, I'd be worried about that.
So apparently they own another restaurant, and this is like a gimmick because this is their second restaurant they're opening. And so
are they Somalian?
Are they Somalian? No. They're Mexicans.
I'm coming. She's flying down. Okay.
And you know what?
Flying across.
The bombest tacos, and for $1, I feel like I've been eating there almost every day.
Awesome price.
Are they good tacos for $1?
They're really good tacos.
Fresh salad.
Insane. Like, they're losing money because I am buying so many tacos from them. I mean, like, I almost feel guilty every time I go in there.
You should ask them what the gimmick is. Like, what's the other business that they're running behind the scenes?
Well, they have it's a liquor store as well.
Oh, it's a liquor store as well.
Yeah, they have other things on the menu. And so the $1 tacos is just the gimmick to get you in. But
to buy liquor.
But I don't buy anything other than $1 tacos.
Why would you?
Exactly.
$1.
Do they use tofu for meat?
No, it's real chicken. At least
it's chicken.
It's good enough to fool me.
Okay.
Yeah, they have chicken, they have beef, they have pork.
There was a Mexican restaurant down here that used nutria, and they called it chicken.
Really?
Yeah, they got shut down. But fuck, I had plenty of those nutria chicken burritos. I had no idea they tasted great.
Yeah, they've come a long way with
What is nutria?
Nutria is a river rat, basically. A nutria is fucking. It's like a big rat looking thing with big yellow buck teeth.
Oh man,
they're fucking disgusting looking. They have big rat tails, and they swim in your streams and waterways, and they'll dig into the banks, and then they'll walk around and shit. They're relatively nice animals.
They're not like river otters.
No, they're river rats, is what they are. No. They're fucking disgusting looking, and their shit is filled with tuberculosis.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So like they were just going out and fucking catching them and.
Well, back in the day, people used to use them for their pelts.
Wow.
And then I guess this is what I heard in like the European countries, they would eat them.
Oh, wait.
And they're good.
It sounds like it looks like chicken. So
no.
Fuck no.
I don't have no problem eating just about anything.
You wouldn't eat a nutria?
No. Alligator. Yeah. All right.
You know what? And I was surprised because alligator, I've had alligator before, and it kind of tastes like chicken. Like it's really not that bad.
Everything tastes like chicken, right?
Yeah, nutria is an invasive. They suck. Nutria fucking
I'll
suck.
say this. I think I've had frog before, and frog tastes like chicken, but with like a pond kind of flavor.
A pond. Oh.
Like imagine falling into a pond and getting some of that water in your mouth.
I've done it.
Like
nothing,
that.
Nothing to imagine.
Kind of what frog legs. They have the hint of that. It's not.
They do.
It's not pungent, but it's like a hint of that.
It's almost like a smoky flavor.
Yeah. And
it just
I
lingers.
It's got that hint of swamp as well.
I wouldn't have called it swamp, but okay.
I'm getting flashbacks.
All right. You guys eat alligator in Australia? Yeah, Lily?
I haven't eaten it, no, but I've eaten frog's legs and snails.
Yeah, okay. I thought everybody out there was like Crocodile Dundee with their buck knife and going through the outback wrestling gators.
Well, they're only in Northern Australia. So we didn't get them down here.
Huh.
Really? I didn't know. I thought they were all over Australia. Like, in my mind, Australia is just giant bugs, and it's like prehistoric alligators and
people living in the bush.
Yeah.
Tropics. In the tropics.
Going on a walkabout for weeks, months. I know that it's a lot more, what do you call it?
And people do go walkabout. That is a thing. There are some areas where you can expect your workforce to sometimes disappear for a while. It won't be everybody at once. It'll be the odd person here and there. You just have to be aware that you will have to have replacements on hand to take over duties when somebody has a need to go walkabout, and it's considered a spiritual thing, so it's like a religion, so it's not like you can say no.
Oh really? So if somebody just is wants to check out, they can just say, hey, I'm gonna go on walkabout, and then they'll have a job when they come back?
Well, obviously it depends on where in the country you are and obviously who you are. I mean, obviously a white person can't turn up and go, I'm going to go walkabout.
Oh, no. That's racist.
Well, you have no spiritual link to do that, so it's just.
But if you do, just because you're white, you can't have a spiritual side? Is that what that means?
Well, not in the same way. Not in the same way. Absolutely not in the same way.
Y'all talk to me about that one. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either. I didn't know what a walkabout is.
A walkabout is an Aboriginal rite of passage, where basically I think once they hit a certain age, it's when you're coming into manhood, you go off into the wilderness and you do a walkabout across the desert.
Okay.
And you got to survive.
You reconnect with the land.
Death March.
That's what that whole movie or that book is about.
What book?
The Dingo HO Baby.
The Dingo HO Baby.
What is the name?
Tell him, Swarley.
Dang it, Swarley.
Swarley.
We haven't had Happy to derail us for months.
We've let him go. We're letting him go. He's back.
Okay? We're just appreciating everything that this piece of shit has to offer, and you're trying to ruin that with your structure and your controlling nature.
I'm sorry, Swarley.
Okay. Rabbit holes investigate. On with the show.
But that's how boring the fucking service structures are now.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Fuck you, service structures. I bet you got big ass footprints too. Fuck no footprints.
You know, you can build on top of those footprints.
Build on top of your footprint.
You can. And you can place map assets on top of them. So I don't think the footprint matters as much as you think.
You cannot.
There must be an error in your building if you're building on the footprint.
No, like not building. Like you could put a map asset there, though.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
You're on drugs, Happy. Remember that.
I'm always on drugs, man. I mean.
No, Jimmy said the show has gone on a walkabout. I'm with him. Okay, and city's like I feel your pain, Swarley. You know, it's hard when it's hard to control the fucking host.
Look at that Mesme sticking up.
The show was off the fuck.
Here's the thing: when our show goes on for 4 hours, it's intentional.
Yeah, we're a minimum of 4 hours, people. If you come in here, that's what you sign up.
Bro, it's gonna mute us all, Swarley, bro.
We don't advertise an hour and go on for 4. We say, motherfuckers, we're gonna do this bitch for 8 hours today. You're with us or you're not.
When somebody started their show, they were like going to keep it to a reasonable time, and now it's like they're matching us every time.
Everybody realizes
we want to do something different. That Upland After Dark show, they're really long-winded, and they just go on for what we really need in Upland is a short, just compact show, right? That's what everybody wants.
I don't think.
No, they don't. Clearly,
I don't think anybody does that.
Nobody fucking. You know who did that? Ben68, and he did a really good job of that. Okay, he kept his short, sweet, and to the point.
Okay, I would give Twice in them Upland Revival. They're quick with it.
Well, that's just because after so long, you run out of things to complain about.
They set the week off, so they set it off. You know what I mean, with their style. But
they got a show, the Upland Revival.
Yeah, my guys on Monday.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, I just give them a hard time. I actually do like their show.
I'll have to check it out.
Absolutely. All right.
Next. All right. We move on.
You know, we do need to do a little burn on that show a little bit because we don't give them enough airtime on Upland After Dark. And if we don't give them enough airtime, I don't feel good about talking shit about them in fun because then they might think I'm being serious. So we might need to do something fun to let them know, like, when I say mean things about you, I'm just joking.
We're just talking shit.
Look, we only put shit on people that we love. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to invite them onto the show so we can talk shit to their face just for fun.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
My guys.
Too Stupid does keep it short. You're right. You're right. That's just because it's got nothing to talk about.
It's just warmed up. It's for y'all now. Watch it go longer. Even Too Stupid got 4 people now. Okay.
Well, that's the only way his show could go longer because he only has so much to talk about when he's by himself.
He's just good at wrangling other people to get them back on focus, whereas we all like to ramble, so it's hard for us to get each other back on focus.
So Swarley went on last night. It got real.
It did. I didn't.
I love Swarley on there. It was so good.
Swarley was there yesterday.
Meant to be give away more stuff. Look, they had to try to win at something. And if they want to win it, giving away more shit for their shitty show, by all means, go for it. We give you beautiful content, and they just give away fluff. Okay, that's fine. They can win that competition. You can give away more shit. We'll just provide.
We don't have 2 whales, man. We don't have 2 fucking.
We don't have 2 whales.
We got a director as our fucking host. Are you tripping right now?
I'm your leader. Yeah, I'm the director.
I'm up for it.
We good here.
We're gonna hold it down on our 4-hour show. Hey, some things you might have missed. Hey, there was a Trumpy uppy 4547 got claimed by Black Duck 86.
Oh,
That's
damn.
exciting. You say what a name?
He got the Donald Trump one, huh?
Yeah, that was put up by Sparklord 69.
I'd be asking where the burn button was on that.
What a fucking name.
Can we talk about Sparklord 69 for a minute?
69. He didn't even like when I reached out and I sent him a message about, Miles Brownstone being a smooth pimp who loves the pussy, and he did not even fucking reply.
And that's crazy because his name is Sparklord 69. You would think that dude would be down with everything.
Yeah, I thought he would love that, and he was almost like, "Ooh, that's too raunchy for me."
But he's Sparklord 69.
He's not.
Anything that ends in 69, you have no right to complain, right?
Yeah, you can't fucking have feelings if you end your name with 69 and start it with Sparklord. Are you fucking kidding me?
Sparklord.
Well, come on, you've got Star-Lord. Come on.
Yeah, we got a stoner pervert as the fucking Upland X fucking profile.
Yeah, like that. Sparklord 69. You expect him to have like smelly fingers,
Yeah, and a crass attitude.
It's pretty cool. We hang out. He chops it up with me on X. He actually says some very cool things at times.
I bet he does.
Have you not interacted with Sparklord 69?
I have not. I just realized Sparklord 69 was a thing just like last week.
Okay, yeah, that's my guy or my person, whatever.
I just thought it was bizarre that they chose the name Sparklord 69. Now I don't have a problem with it at all. 100% on board with Sparklord 69. 100%. It was just a little bit surprising that was the name that they chose.
Right.
Yep.
Shorty
that's my birth year, and there is no way I'd put that at the end of anything that I named myself.
What? Everything. You should be Lily 69 in this game.
69?
She's not going to do that.
Wait. But if we use 69, that could be what is it? Chauvinistic? Is that the term? We don't want to be offensive.
What toxic?
We don't want to be toxic.
Toxic masculinity.
Yes, that's what it is. Toxic masculinity. Apparently, Upland is filled with toxic masculinity.
Who said that?
Don't worry about it.
I guess, if I'm in the game, it's probably, yeah.
It can be. Have you not visited the Discord? Have you not visited
if you're
other Discords other than Upland? Because we kicked most of the people out of the Upland.
Well, now you can't kick anybody out with 69 at the end of your name.
Oh shit! Said it could have been Lily 67.
67.
Fuck it. All
right.
Let's sense.
Let's see what else we got here. Breaking news. Origin IP. Oh yeah, they've been claimed. Okay. Seattle and Vancouver collection was revealed. Yeah, this is weird. So no new collections this week. I thought, and I'm glad that Swarley brought this up, that at the end of the fucking season we're supposed to unlock all the collections. Why the fuck do we have to wait another week to get the rest of the collections? This is stupid.
Because they're hoping that more people go and mint up, more bullshit properties.
Well, I know why they're doing it. I'm not a fucking retard.
But you just asked, why are they doing it?
It was a rhetorical question.
Well,
we know why they're doing it.
You don't want the answers to.
Yeah, I do.
But you said you didn't care.
Oh, we've missed you, Happy.
We have. Come on, let's be really honest here. We have.
I've missed you on the show,
and the audience misses you too. That's why I'm not upset about all the weird rabbit holes we've gone down. And tangents.
Yeah, they put up with a lot. We have a good audience.
We do. We have the best audience. Yeah, it was. I think it was last week or something. They're like, "Oh man, we miss Happy. The show's not the same without him." And you're right, it's not. It's better.
Yeah. Stay on track. Don't talk about
moving on.
Ooh, there's a moth that just landed on my finger.
Eat it. I dare you.
No, I'm not you.
Yeah, it's always
not been here, but I have watched the show, and I saw you eat those worms a couple weeks back.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I don't think you have a problem with doing that at all. I think you like doing that.
I do.
I think if every week we were to be like, L-Slack's got to eat some worms, you would not even have a problem with it.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, see? So moving forward, I think if we hit like 10 trains in a week, you need to eat some bugs.
Oh, shit.
10 trains in a week and I got to eat bugs?
If we hear 10 trains in a night, you've got to eat like grubs at the end of the night.
Well, where am I? Look, I can't just find grubs.
No, you must keep them in your house at all times.
My son has a farm, a grub farm.
Then you got no problem.
He gets upset. He loves them. There's little pets.
Oh, he'll get over it, man.
He doesn't. He does not get over it.
I mean, they are like, what? You can go to the pet store and buy some.
I know. I just bought him like 100 of them the other day.
Oh,
and
my
he
God.
loves
He's
them.
not going to notice a couple of them missing.
You don't know my son.
Well, I mean, just tell him that's just the breaks, man.
All right.
The breaks.
Daddy's got a podcast that he's got to do.
Here's the thing. They turn into beetles. So after a while, they go into the, what's it called?
They're
metamorphosis.
They're like,
yeah. Well, if you're a teacher,
right?
Help me out here.
They're like a cocoon phase.
What do you want? Lava? What are you talking about?
Yeah, they turn into the larva.
I think it's called like gestation phase.
Metamorphosis.
And they go,
there you go.
Metamorphosis. Anyway, and then they come out beetles.
Yeah, wow.
And they're fucking disgusting.
Yeah. I know. When I was a kid, I used to love lizards and snakes, and I fed them those grubs. And I remember one time they didn't get a couple of them, and the grubs turned into fucking beetles, and they killed my little lizards. It was fucking crazy. And then I had to
eat the lizards. Didn't the lizards eat the
They didn't eat the beetles. They only ate the fucking worms.
Oh, because I've got a lizard garden. Pretty much, my whole yard is filled with hundreds of lizards, and they come in the house a lot. And if they see a cockroach, they go and eat the cockroach.
Yeah, no, these guys. And then again, you know what? I was a very little kid when I had them, and I probably did not take as good a care of the lizards, and they probably died because of that, and not the beetles. But I always blame the beetles because I didn't want to take responsibility for their deaths.
That's honorable.
I used to braid silk.
Swarley is retired. Swarley's like, I'm out of here, and it's Happy's fault.
Well, again, like, we need more entertaining shit to talk about than Donald Trump fucking uppy and Vancouver didn't have. Oh, but this is kind of entertaining. The 194. I did notice that earlier on the sale. Did you guys notice that it said 194? And I
Tell me about it.
Fuck, got to buy the the 6 trucks before everybody else.
Somebody got lucky.
Yeah.
I know. Abdullah.
Pity it wasn't you, but somebody did.
I know. I didn't get any of these trucks.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Not the 6, but
wait, what's happening?
Okay.
Oh, here we go. It's Swarley.
Yeah.
I'm just one. Yeah.
I thought Daddy was going to give us a spanking.
Me too.
All right. So should we move on or should we talk
more? Yeah,
fuck
it. Let's move on. You know what we can do next? I don't think have you been a part of the vulgar verdict?
Yeah, I've done a couple of these.
Oh, I wouldn't remember. You've been gone for so long.
Yeah, I know. Well, we will have a memorable one now.
Oh, we certainly will.
So what is this one about? Sparklet changes?
Main high / low lights, Sparklet changes. Upland is reducing Sparklet sold in the App Store. Okay. There will be fewer Sparklet package options. Each package will contain 35% less Sparklet. The aim is to reduce direct App Store supply. Upland wants more Sparklet buying to happen through the exchanges, and that you have to bridge it in. This is intended to support player-driven pricing and price discovery. Smaller bundles, 5, 10, 25, will stay in the mobile app. Larger bundles, however, the 50, 100, 300, will move to the web version only. Okay? And then Upland says the change is meant to create a healthier, more sustainable Sparklet economy.
Great.
The question is the Sparklet store update good for the Upland's economy, or is it just making Sparklet worse for players?
Now, look, do we really need to even talk about this? Didn't Swarley cover it all yesterday?
Well, Swarley's a dumb bitch, and he's just one human. He doesn't speak for all of us.
Okay.
I mean, the sad thing is that nobody's buying it on the market anyway. So, I mean, hopefully this changes that, but I don't know. I think for the most part, people like being able to buy it in game because it's simple and not.
You still can
to deal with. Well, yeah, but you're getting roped now if you buy it in game.
It's the price you pay for convenience, is it not?
Yeah, I guess so. They're upfront about it. They're not lying to you about it. I mean, I personally think this is a good thing because then it forces people to actually, like, hey, you want to buy freaking 10 grand worth of Sparklet? You can do that any day of the week. Go for it.
Absolutely.
You know, instead of having to buy it. And the only reason people do buy it at $300, you know, in these intervals is because it's easier. So you incentivize less people to be able to get it easy, and I mean, they'll find a way. I mean, and then not to mention, this just makes it hopefully better for everybody down the road, because eventually, if things work out like they should, and there is demand for Sparklet, everybody will have to go to the exchange, which should make the prices go up.
Which is good. That's what we want. You need people on the exchanges so you can see that price fluctuation. I don't see a downside to this. Anybody have an objection?
Look, I don't like the fact that, you know, it's not so easy to buy it in game anymore. But that doesn't mean I can't buy it. Like, I can just get it on the exchange. It's not like I don't already have a wallet. It was just easier, that's all. But other than that, I don't really have an issue with it at all.
I don't know about that 35%. Less Sparklet. Give us a little 25, a little 20%, a whopping 35. Not saying that I won't press the green button for convenience, but I guess why they have to do it with the exchange, because I haven't bought on the exchange. I did it for the contest. So maybe I'm saying they, with bridging contests every season, if they had a bridging contest, it could get some volume going. But they didn't really incentivize us to keep bridging after a while. So once that whole contest or whatever we were doing stopped, I started buying straight from the store.
I did the same thing, yeah.
Will I still buy from the store? If I don't feel like coming home and doing 5, 6, 7 different steps, because I can bridge. It's not that hard. Don't get me wrong.
It's not hard.
It's not that hard. Once you get it, it's not that hard. You just gotta make sure you're doing it at the right time where your gas fees aren't fucking crazy. But it can be done. But I'm still a convenience person. So I know that I still will use in-game at some time, but I will increase my bridging. I will. I'll try it, but I'm going to press that green button at times, I believe.
I just have to get back into the habit of, you know, when I get my recycling done and I want to buy Sparklet, I have to send it to my local exchange it for ETH, send the ETH to the wallet, and I'll just do it in my wallet.
Yeah. And maybe you know, like I said, bridging. Give us some bridging challenges if you want to increase volume. You know, that could help out. Yeah. And I had to start treasure hunting some more. If I'm give up 35% less, then that means I'm just going to treasure hunt a little bit longer, get a little bit of that back. You know, if I do go in game, I am starting I don't know about anybody else, but I've been treasure hunting
We're not talking about treasure hunting right now.
Yeah, but that's gonna make.
We're talking about fucking Sparklet.
Yeah, but I'm talking about getting Sparklet when you fucking treasure hunt to make up for that 35% that you're fucking losing. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, 35% is a nice.
It's just a grind.
Yeah, 35% I think is a nice number to push people to go to the exchange, knowing that they can get more, you know, and it's not a small difference, it's a large difference. So that'll push them to the market.
Yeah, which is good. If we want to bring people outside of Upland to buy that asset, you're going to need to see some movement. You're going to need to see that number come up. Right now, it's just fucking doing nothing. There's no action there, right? We need people buying from the exchanges, taking that, what is it? Taking the Sparklet off the exchange and going into your wallet, seeing those transfers to get that number to go up or down, you know. But ooh, is that another train?
Another train.
Where's the button?
We wanted
to had 7 or 8 trains.
Well, I had 7. I had 7 trains. Did I miss one in between? Now that's the 7th I have. You want to go?
Yes, I thought it was 7. I think you're right. 7 trains.
That's the 7.
So how much are we giving away for the trains this week?
Well, I'm giving 50.
I'm giving 10.
That's up to 60.
Okay, well, I'll type in 20.
Okay, that makes 80.
I got 20. I got 20.
Okay,
that's a hundo.
100K.
There it is.
Swarley wants to throw in 100K on there to double it up, don't you, buddy?
What happened?
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't. Swarley's got one Upix he's going to throw in. That's what he showed me. He said just one.
Yeah.
So we're up to 100,001 Upix. So anyway, I think this is a great move. This is probably the best move Upland has made in regards to Sparklet since they came out with it. I think this is the exact thing they should have been doing from the very beginning. Get this thing, pushing on the exchanges. It's cool that they have it in game. I think it's great that they dropped it by 35%. I know that pisses some people off, but if we want to see real movement in the market, we need to get out in those exchanges. We need to be buying from the exchanges. If we just keep buying from Upland, who owns all of it, you're never going to see movement in the market.
And there's no actual market like activity at that point. You're not
right.
Orders.
And right now we're the ones
price goes up.
That we're the only ones that have Sparklet. Like nobody outside the game is really owning Sparklet. So if we're not out there in the exchanges, there's no action. And until we get out there in the exchanges and start making some action, nobody else is going to fucking buy into that shit.
How many exchanges can you even buy Sparklet on?
I don't fucking know. We haven't had to worry about it.
Also, but we got to stay on these exchanges. If we don't get no volume, they're going to remove us from the exchange, and then voila.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, then you're really sad.
Yeah. Then you're really fucked.
And then your long term.
You can do it straight in your MetaMask. You don't even have to really go to an exchange.
Yeah. Just go right through MetaMask.
Oh, that's true. MetaMask, or you can go with what's the other one? Uniswap.
Yeah, Uniswap.
So that's
anyway. Are we all in a consensus that this is a good thing for Upland?
It had to be done. I can understand.
Overall, yeah, it's painful, but overall, it's probably a good thing.
I mean, I just will never buy Sparklet directly from Upland again. I'll just go to the market. And the one thing that sucks is right now, man, like go buy 300. You're not going to get $300 worth of Sparklet, like unless you do a limit order.
Yeah.
Because if you hit a market buy, it's just going to buy whatever is available, and you could end up already paying a 35% loss, essentially.
Well, when we were able to do Big Get, I was doing limited, and it would reach it within a couple of weeks. So it was fine.
I mean, as long as you're getting your orders hit and you can be patient, not everybody wants to be patient. Some people are going to want that Upix right now, and they're just going to hit, or that Sparklet right now, and they're just going to hit the buy button. The thing is
and that's okay. You got that option.
You won't have the slippage that there is. Like that's kind of the problem, is that there's just the order books are very thin. Like if really doesn't, like, that's all behind the scenes shit, but that's why prices go up or down, and that's how an exchange works. So you got to figure there's only so many orders or so much Sparklet on an exchange for sale, and it's not all for sale at 2 cents and
right,
whatever, right?
But that's how you get that movement, and that's what we need to see.
Yeah, no, and I agree, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. Like, I think this should actually raise the price a lot.
Yeah,
especially now you've got to have, if you want to buy anything more than $50 or $100, you're going to have to go to the market.
Yeah. No, I think this is a fantastic move. I think this is well done. Should have been done a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
Had this been done, like Swarley was mentioning before the show, had this been done 18 months ago, nobody would be fucking raising any concern about this. Nobody bat an eye at it. It'd be like, oh, okay, whatever.
They never had to start selling it in game anyway.
No.
If they could have just skipped that part.
I feel like they must have had people complaining too much, or
you know what it was? US people couldn't get to the active exchanges, like the BitGet exchange.
But that was only like a week. It took like a week for that to change.
And then once they were on Uniswap, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
No.
And MetaMask, so it doesn't matter, because we can use those platforms.
Yes.
Yeah, it was almost no impact to me whatsoever, other than I didn't get a shot at the BitGet car, which ended up being that I did, but then I didn't. It was a real fucking mess. That we don't need to get into that. That's a whole separate kerfluffle of bullshit that we don't need to dive into. But anyway, this is a good move. So.
Yeah, 100%.
And if you don't agree with it, then you suck. Sorry, that's just the way it is. All right, moving right along. Wolf, are you ready?
Let's get it. Yeah. What's up, party people? Let's get this done. As you can see, fantasy basketball is in effect. Shout out to all my Upland owners that are in here. Wolf is in a championship versus Isto. Shout out the Llama Syndicate. I'm winning 6-3 right now. I'm trying to finish the deal. All owners, please have that 50K ready to ante up. I didn't do well in 50K football, but I did my thing in basketball as we are in the championship, myself versus Isto. L Slack, you got your 50K entry fee ready?
I'm ready. Whenever you need it.
Okay, no, you're good. We're good. Just want to know, just in case you had to take a loan out. Next, shout out.
What the fuck?
Shout out the 20K League, Isto's League. We got Funky Beats bitches, who are actually earned themselves a bye and were the 1 seed this year. And shout out Metamorph 19, always doing their thing. They are the 2 seed in that league, so they both earned themselves buys. Meanwhile, we have Subsunk, we got Louis Leisure, we got Lethal Llama, we got Wolf Warner, and I am winning versus Say Win 8-3. So I'm trying to advance in the 20K property league that we have also. And in what's this right here? This one right here is Coach Funk FBA Seedhead Keeper League. I am currently in a quarterfinal. I'm winning 8-3, trying to make it to the championship. Shout out Coach Funk. He's in the league, but he's losing right now, 8-3 to the best kept secret. Mars Utah. Shout out Big Mars. Odd Fellas doing their thing over Obi-Wan. 10 categories to 1. Obi-Wan, you got 2 days to get it together. And Lethal Llama and Metamorph Certified Buckets are in a 5-5 tie. So that's FBA Keeper League. Those are the 3 fantasy basketball leagues that are going on right now. My favorite time of the year to the left, of course, is March Madness. Like I said, my Terrapin Terps are not in there, but my Lady Terps are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 entries. And this is just going to keep growing. We have a little pot here. As you can see, Wolf Warner, I've picked the University of Houston. You cannot change your picks now. We have Duke picked. We have Michigan picked. We have Arizona, the Wildcats, to be the champion. Another Duke Blue Devil pick. Another Duke Blue Devil pick. I believe that's UConn right there. I believe another UConn Husky. I believe Duke again, Florida Gator, Duke again, and once again, myself, Wolf, University of Houston. So as
bring
you
it up the rear, as usual.
It's day one, my friend. As long as you're champion,
it's fucking day 2.
Are you in this?
Yeah, I'm in this. I'm the Bulger picks.
And who'd you take?
Duke.
Get the fuck. You're
tied for 5th, motherfucker.
It's early, bro. It's early. Meet me later on in the championship. Everybody on this list, their team has survived. No one has been upset majorly except who? Maybe North Carolina has been upset, I believe.
Nobody picked North Carolina, though.
No. So everybody that's on this list is still alive for the pot. We'll see how it shapes up by the time the weekend ends. But everybody's pick is still alive. Go Houston Cougars. I need Duke to lose because it's 1, 2, 4, 5 people pick Duke. So we need Duke out of here, everybody else, for sure. With that being said, based on everybody picking somebody, I believe all of us had City Pigeon to win his 7th in a row, my friend. But what was surprising was the finishes by the others. Shout out Just Creatine, Glizzy World, my friend, 2nd. Alejo, 3rd. Crowley, what the fuck? 4th? Shout out Cal Trading in the building coming in 5th, and Cruiserito coming in 6th. Regardless of the finish, shout out to all 12 that actually competed today. I mean, they all faster than my ass. I'm just talking shit. Shout out to CP. I was surprised at the rest of the finishes, but I did watch the race and it was fun as hell. And I can't wait to see how next season works out, as I see a lot of people getting better. Quaint 18 was doing their thing, man. That Heat 1, and they like lost it at like right at the end, man. It was brutal. It was brutal, but it was entertaining, and I believe UAD will try to do better next year. Huh, Lily? Anything to say about how we fared this year? I think we qualified once, Mike Benzie.
Oh yeah. I didn't have as much time to put into it as I would have liked. Mike obviously put a lot of effort in, and it was just the two of us, really.
Yeah. Well, Metamorph was doing it, but he just wasn't placing. I was like, bro, 46 is not going to do it. You have to do better. But
the OG Killer was too. He'd send me messages every so often, letting me know, like, fuck, man, I just am not fast enough.
Right.
It's really hard. Like it's hard because you have to find the time to get better. So you've got, you have to learn the track, then you have to, figure out what boost to use because of the car that you've got, and then you have to get better. So it actually takes quite a lot of racing for those of us who haven't been doing it for very long, like hours and hours and hours.
Absolutely. So that's racing in a nutshell. We're going Genesis is coming up, so I'll be tuned in to see who will be vrooming in that competition later on. Shout out, I'd like to give a shout out to Coach Funk and his daughter KJ, man, doing their thing with the Slamming Llamas, the championship basketball team. Some of that may know that about an Evergreen. They actually won the championship. So a real life shout out to the Slamming Llamas. That's the actual name of their team. Shout out Coach name. The Slamming Llamas. Yeah. Definitely. Before we start the no drafters, I'd like to give a shout out to Hyde Park Ninjas for UFC Pick'em. You can still get your picks in. Games are early tomorrow. Fights are early tomorrow. Shout out to King Jensen, who took me out of my throne for UFC. King Jensen, I dare you to do it again. Okay. That's UFC. English Premier League, Boy Dern still dominating us, but I'm actually trying to make the playoffs, my friend. So I see what you're doing there, and I'm trying to keep pace with you. Other than that, that's it for the fantasy sports. But we do have fantasy hoods. We have a fantasy hood draft, Upland No draft, that me and El Slack took part in as a test run. We're going to open this up to leagues. We're going to open this up to a league to like 12 owners. Some owners have already reached out to me that they want to be a part of this. Make sure you DM me. Because when you throw it here on the chat, it doesn't stick. So you may say, yo, Wolf, I want in, and then I go look tomorrow and it's gone. So if you really want to remind me to be in, you can comment after the video's over. You know, not in the chat. Let me know if you want in, and I will check the comment section. And those who want in on the comment section will also get a preference, because then I can get a record of who wants in. All right. So how are we doing this week, my friend?
Well, we've been out of it for a couple of weeks due to, various things. Last week was rough, and then the week before that we were off altogether. So I say, this is our last week. This is the week 6. This is, I say we just go through this and we'll do our, 10 or 12 of these, and then we'll just get a number. None of it really matters because this was just a trial to make sure it worked. And so far, so good.
Let's see this week. Okay.
Let's just see where we're at this week. So, we'll go down the list. I'll tell you which ones I need, and then you tell me where they're placed, and then we'll see who wins.
All right. So I'm doing it for the week. Okay, let's go.
Yep. All right. So Paradise. Where's Paradise at?
Paradise maintaining the number 1 spot, my friend.
All right. What about Granada Hills?
Granada Hills is maintaining their number 2 spot. Shout out.
All right. El Sereno.
El Sereno, another Los Angeles node, coming in at a +2 this week. Damn it.
So what number? Where are they?
6.
Spot? Oh, it's number 6. Okay. All right. Chatsworth. Where are they at?
Chatworth holding at number 7. Solid.
Okay. That's a +1 from where they got drafted. You were also a +1 from where you drafted El Sereno. 5 Mile Creek.
Oh, 5 Mile Creek. We're going to come in at 16.
16.
Rank number 16.
Oh, that's a +2 from where you drafted them. All right. Grapeland Heights. Where are we at in NGH?
NGH coming in at a hot 12, my friend.
Oh, all right. That's a -1 from where they got drafted. That's good money. That's good money right there. What about St. James? Tell me about St. James.
St. James is coming in hot at number 20.
Ooh, right where they were drafted.
Maintained steady.
Okay. What about Portage Park?
Portage Park, Chicago. Portage Park coming in at a hot 11, rank 11.
Ooh, they're down 1 from where I drafted them. That's great news. Well, tell me about North Trenton.
NTF.
It's a shithole.
It's my Trenton, Jersey. Leave Jersey alone in real life, boy. My family in Jersey. North Trenton coming in at 27.
27. That's a 4-point drop from where they were drafted. It's not good. What about Evergreen Lasher? They got to be moving up.
Evergreen Lasher, 7-8, coming in at a hot ranking of 28.
28, right where they were drafted. Okay, they stayed stagnant. That's something. All right. Forest Hills. Shout out my boy Edson Aguiar, who is donating a cart and 10K tonight for the Forest Hills DC node. And to celebrate that, they're coming in at a ranking of a hot 36, my friend. Oh, that's a -2 from where you drafted them. That's nice. There you go. You needed that one to stay with me a little bit. All
Shout out Forest Hills, baby. Shout out Forest Hills. Let's go.
Winneteca.
Oh, shit. Winneteca. Oh, they're further up. Is that up or down? Okay. Winneteca is coming in at a rank of 18. I had to go up.
18. All right. That's a -1 from where I drafted them.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay. Artie and Tino, tell me about them. Where are they at?
Argentino is in Rome, my friend. Shout out Funky Argentino coming in at a hot ranking of 31. Talk to me.
Ooh, that's a +1 from where you drafted them. That's not what you want to see.
Okay, they +1 with the week though. They up this week because it's a matter of time.
So next one's Encino, and I drafted them at 31. So my feeling is they've gone way up since then.
Let's see what you're talking about.
I bet they're like 23 or something.
Encino showing off. Encino coming in at a hot 29, my friend.
Oh, 29. Dang. Yep. All right. Well, hey, it's still -3.
Still up.
No, -2.
You still up?
From where I drafted them. So that's awesome. Anza Vista for you.
Oh, San Francisco.
You draft them at 39. They've been hovering at 39, 40, 36.
Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling down. Come on, San Francisco. Come on, baby.
Oh
no.
Maybe go outside.
Oh no. Oh no. Anza Vista, talk to me. Anybody in the chat? Oh no.
They're not in the 40s anywhere?
They lost that much?
Oh my God, 112.
Whoa, bro.
Oh no.
112?
Anza Vista, what happened this month, bro?
What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Anza Vista.
Everyone took off their structure ornaments.
That's a fucking rug pull right there. Dude, that fucking cooked you no matter what happens.
I'm done.
My team tanks extremely hard.
You got it.
You're fucked.
No, I'm fucked. Where did I draft him at?
You drafted him at 39.
Oh my!
Oh, that hurts.
That's like a +8.
Oh my gosh! All right, continue, man. Yo, coach, that's not funny, bro. Straight up.
Give me Quailwood. Let me know where Quailwood's at.
Oh, I gotta go way back up here now. I ain't think I was scrolling that far. I have to scroll. Okay, Quailwood. Quailwood. We're talking Rodrigo and Tall James in there. We're talking. I'm scrolling down. Wait a minute. Quailwood coming in rank hot 39.
Oh,
it's not 112, bro. You good.
It's not. It's a loss of 3 for me. That's not good, but it's not 80. So give me Bayswater. Tell me where Bayswater's at.
Okay, my Queens crew. Shout out Bayswater. Bayswater's coming with a ranking of 52.
Ooh, that's not good. That's
I know.
+11 for you on that one.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right. Give me Europa.
Oh, Europa is 59. Ranking of 59.
Well, that's not great for me. Not nearly as bad as you, but not great. I drafted him at 52, so that's like a +7. All right. Here's your last one outside your sleeper, Hollywood.
Oh, boy, Hollywood. Hollywood is 43. Talk to me.
All right, that's a +1.
Okay.
All right, and now Civic Center is my last one outside of my sleeper.
Civic Center, you came in with a what with them? What was the ranking?
55 originally.
62.
62. Ugh. That's not good, but not nearly as bad as you. All right, Crestwood, this is your sleeper. Did they make the top 50?
Where did I draft them? At 70s, I drafted them.
I think so.
They are 64.
Oh, didn't quite make it. But that was an improvement, but you don't get any bonus points for that. Give me Cosme Velho.
Cosme Velho.
I know they're like in the 30s.
You're predicting 30s? Cosme Velho is ranked number 40.
40. Okay. Hey, that's in the top 50. That's a -2 for me, my friend.
I believe you.
I'm not. It's an ass whooping. Let me just put it that way.
Motherfucker.
It's
train. Stop the foolishness.
You needed that.
And I believe I owe you 10K
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
This is not gonna happen when we do this fucking for real. Trust me. Congratulations, my friend. My mind was on fantasy basketball championships. Anna Vista, we have to have a private team meeting. I don't know what the fuck happened. We went to 112. I drafted the wrong hood. But when we do this real, I will not draft the wrong hoods. I got my knowledge down. I'm ready. Yo, Belrose, Hyde Park, new squads. I'm coming with a new roster.
That's right. Well, maybe if you can get your hands on it, there's more competition.
You're right. It's a draft. Oh my
if you want in on this, people, you better hit Wolf up. We'll get it situated. We'll get you plugged in. We'll get the entry fee going.
We'll find a day. We'll find a day that's best for everybody with the time zones to have a separate draft. We'll do a separate draft, like maybe next Sunday or during the week. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
next Saturday, and we'll have a quick
blocking season.
Bring some food, bring some drinks, and we'll have a live draft on StreamYard. So moving forward, that's it for me. I owe you 10K, brother. It's one of the few things you're gonna beat me at. You'll never beat me again. I'm done.
I will though. Just don't draft another fucking.
Oh shit. Man, I'm sorry. I have a BE too that's floating around in DC, and it has the Frost Season gold medal on it with sparklet dripping off of it with a gold background. Find me.
Find him. Find Wolf Warner. All right, things we're excited for. There's a bunch of things. They added a couple offices. Added destination structures and offices. So that's cool. Neighborhood bonds were added. We're still waiting for those. Office units. Still waiting for that. Boat functionality. Service vehicle functionality. Let's see here. And the store upgrade.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, my friend. Swarley said, can you go back a couple slides so they can see the beautiful BE?
Oh, yep. There it is.
There it is. I don't know if everybody had it. I didn't even know I had this in my arsenal. Everybody should have the Frost medal, the gold medal. So I'm going gold medal, sparklet dripping off with the gold green background. I'm in DC, people. Thank you, my friend.
All right. Anyway, yeah, there's a couple things in there that we're still waiting on. We got a couple things, but yeah, what I'm most looking for is this UGC backlog. I want to see this get fixed ASAP and some Sparklet Wars. For the love of God, where the fuck are Sparklet Wars? They told us it'd only be a couple seasons to be off, and it has never come back. Baby, come back.
All my night stuff is just running away.
I know.
Oh, damn, nights.
That's mostly because you're a knight, but that's okay. Anyway, let's jump into flip of the week. Happy, Are you with us? Did you fall over stoned? What's going on?
No, he's good.
Are you sleeping?
And we had a train. I believe we had a train when he was going, right? So that should be
9,
8. We'll just say 9 since he's not here. We'll punish him.
Well, if he doesn't come back, he's gonna.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I have to take my dog out.
How many trains? I think we got 8 now.
Yeah, we're at 8 trains.
Okay.
8 trains. All right. Well, have your little bitch ass in here and tell us which one won flip of the week.
Well, let's see here.
Yeah, let's see here.
Bats purchase trail boss stats watch.
What's happening?
I don't know.
You're not telling anybody anything.
Hold on. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We just
is that I had something just pop up on my screen. It was weird.
Certainly isn't you. We can't see your ugly face.
Trail Boss Sasquatch. I can't even talk. Block Explorer, mint number 4, sold for 50,000 UPX. Oh, I wish I would have bought that for 50,000. I think I paid a little bit more. But anyways, that's not bad. I think the $310 uppy sale kind of wins it though.
The what?
Isn't there a uppy sale down here?
310. Yeah.
Boydern.
Oh my god. Level 6?
And then Chico Suave. I mean, he spent $50 on a 9-pack. He sold
Train.
7. Oh, there is another train. That's 9 trains. Oh my gosh. If we get to one more train, Elslak's got to eat a worm.
Oh, shit. Is that anyway?
Hurry up.
Okay, continue.
So yeah, it looks like he did pretty good selling uppies.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still think TM, he bought Jack's Blockline uppie. I wonder if he's another smooth pimp from your meta for $100. Yeah, I mean, hey, somebody spent $100.
TM got that.
But yeah, I think Boydern definitely wins it, getting a $310 sale.
TM can afford that.
All right, Boydern. This week's
of the week.
I wonder if that was one of the uppies that contributed to Black Duck getting the Trump. What do you call it?
Oh, the parody one?
Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, you got to spend a lot of money in the game to, and you got to, maybe things got to be just right, but.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Boydern wins.
All right. Boydern wins. Boydern wins. Well, I can tell you that uppie got burned.
I guarantee you he used it.
Yeah.
Jimmy Jester 225. I'm getting some DM. Jimmy Jester 225.
Well, while you're sorting that out, I'm going to talk about Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay. And Patreon is this great little thing that we offer to those loyal watchers and fans or whatever the hell you guys are. Wolfhound, apparently. I saw it in the chat. Anyway, if you want in on all of our cool shit and you want to support the crew, or support the show and help, cover some of the massive expenses that we accrue for doing such a marvelous job on here, you can be a Patreon member and we'll give you shit for free. Well, I mean, you're paying for it kind of, but we'll give you as much as we can for being a loyal subscriber. For as little as $1, you can win things that are worth way more than $1, and we've done that a lot. So you can go as high as $10 and win a lot of stuff still, and also get really cool physical swag like cups and shirts and shit, and other entries into things. So hit the QR code on the screen there, and you'll get all the infos. And if you got any questions, DM me, and I will tell you all about it. But everybody, it's that time. It's time to give some shit away.
I think you are going to outlive the train on this one.
Well, it's over now. Once we get to this point, trains no longer count.
9 is the count. 9.
You don't have to eat any bugs this week.
No bugs.
Yes.
My wife and my son will appreciate that.
Yeah, I could imagine both would. But maybe next week.
Hey, one can hope. If there's no bugs, I'm going to have to eat a beetle or something.
Ooh, that would be even better.
That'd be fucking terrible. That I really don't want to do that.
It would be disgusting. I mean, on your end too. That would be really, really gross.
I'd have to eat that with some chocolate or something.
I mean, having it crunch in your mouth and just feeling.
Dude, they're big. They're like this fucking big.
They're like the beetles you'd find if you flip over a rock.
Yeah, this fucking disgusting.
Shit. Real beetles. Jeez.
Yeah, I do not want to do that ever. But I will. I will do it if you challenge me.
Wow. Next week, if we hit 10 trains.
You're eating something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you better hope to God we don't hit 10 trains. We came really close this week.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
true.
All right. Well, let's get some shit away.
Yep.
All right, I'm writing down the things that are on the list here. We got Lily, Cones. We got Upix. And then we have this crazy taxi.
Yep. That is courtesy of Edison Aguiar from Forest Hills, DC Node.
This is a cool
cart. You know what I mean? Absolutely. I have one of those. And he's donating also $10K.
With that or separately?
Separately.
$10K. Okay.
Yep. I'm just to DM him the name of the winner.
All right. I love that.
Shout out to Forest Hills, huge Brazilian Portuguese community, Portuguese speaking community that they're building in Washington, D.C. So
that's cool. All right. What was the other thing? Oh, flip of the week. We give that away. We give that one to Boydern. Got it. Okay.
And if you're in Forest Hills, shout out the people in DC. They're building bonds. Forest Hills, Washington, DC.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot to shout out our newest Patreon member. It's Jerome.
Yeah, Jerome.
Jerome, newest Patreon member. I meant to say that when we were going over that. He was on the slide, but I just want to say thanks, Jerome. You're the man.
Yeah, Jerome.
Appreciate you. And I appreciate all the other Patreon members too. So, but he was just the most recent one. So I just,
So how does the number guessing thing work for the trains? You had to put your Swarley wants to know. How are we doing this?
Oh,
number in way earlier.
Yeah, people had to guess a number, and then it was 9. So whoever guessed 9 go in a spin wheel, unless it's just one person, then they just win.
Right. Then we got to split it up.
Yeah. Then we're give away half the money or what?
Well, I mean, if only one person picked the number and they got it spot on, then they would get all the money. But if 3 people have picked it, then they got to share it. So it just depends on how many people picked what number and what number actually happens. So what we need to figure out is who put in their numbers.
I took a picture. Let me see what we got here.
Would have been like right before.
I got KO with 9. Dr. Tid, Dirty D with 11. Sir Red had 8. Jimmy Jester 8. Grizzly Just Creatine 8. Vape had 5. Coach put 12. Sir Mitch came with 9. Roland Rough Legits came with 6. John Fitz came with 9. T. Wilt 10. Anybody else have anything else?
Maui with 9.
Maui with 9. See anybody else?
And you got Sir Mitch, right?
Yep.
Okay.
John Fitz.
Double check here.
I got John Fitz. I got
what?
KO. I KO, right?
I didn't see KOs, but I'll believe you if you say that he did.
I got him. Okay. Sir Mitch. I got Sir Mitch also with the 9.
Yeah, I got Sir Mitch too. All right, so how many is that?
Sir Mitch 01, John Fitz.
There's KOs.
Yep.
Sir Mitch, John Fitz. Howie.
Yep. That's 4.
Okay. That's 4. All right. Yep. Well, we'll do that last then.
All right.
And that's for the 101,000 Upix.
101,000.
Yeah.
Like the down.
No, 100,001 Upix.
100,001.
Yeah.
You know, if you say and 1, that you're insinuating there's a decimal point there. Like and is actually not how you would say it. Like and is where you break down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Points.
I only say and 1 when it comes to watching basketball. And 1.
And 1?
Well, and 1, yeah, but if But if you were talking about it in like a mathematical equation,
nobody's doing that.
Yeah, but I thought about it like that.
Yeah, it's good thought. Boom.
I did just take another bong hit as well.
There it is. Jay Brady.
Jay Brady.
All right.
The Lily Cones.
That's the MoMA. No, that's the MoMA hood.
Jay Brady.
MoMA.
All right. What's next?
Let's go.
Hey, just a side note. I got my wife into One Piece, and so we're gonna watch second season together.
Oh man, the second season was good.
I didn't feel. I'm on number 8. Chills. Chopper story. Incredible. Golly. Anyway.
Shitty Pigeon. Happy endings.
Man. Happy endings.
It is very good.
Awesome. Awesome. Chopper's my favorite.
He's badass.
Love fucking Chopper, bro.
He's badass.
I don't know anything about any of that, but I can't wait to find out.
You'll see.
You'll find out.
You'll find out.
Neptune Patreon member.
This tune always.
All right.
Get the Southern Cross Tower.
Then I think he came up won something the other day. I think I saw that he got like one of the golden
Neptune's always winning some shit.
if I'm not mistaken.
Neptune always winning some shit. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Willie.
And who wins this?
What is, the taxi bar. 40 J's. Congratulations. Get the cat.
Shorty J's one wins the cat. The taxi.
I always think of somebody like smoking like just the smallest little J.
Shorty J. A short pre-roll.
They just got little pinner pre-rolls.
Yeah. Congrats.
What do we got here? Proper NFT JT. NFJT is going to win.
Ooh.
Right.
10K.
Proper, let me know I think I got you. Well, let me know your it's just NFT. Your in-game so I can send it to Edson. I got a Wolf Wall too you could throw in there.
Wolf Wall. Got it.
Cool. Who gets the shield? Cal, my dude.
Wolf Shield, Cal Trading Co. For protection.
Yep. Upcoming Wolf Wall. Who gets this right here?
Wolf Wall or a teabagger? One is definitely better than the other.
And there it is.
Wolf Wall is going to go to Rolling Through Legits. Congratulations.
Rolling Through Legits. What is your in-game name? I need that IGN. I don't know.
Rolling Through Legits. What a name.
Wow.
Just rolling through the legits.
Just rolling through legits. Teabagger goes.
All right, T-Will.
T-Will.
T-Will getting teabagged.
He loves it too. He loves it. He told me he can't get enough of it.
Oh, man.
What's going on here?
Not a winner?
Is Crowley here? What the fuck? Don't scare me.
What's going on here?
What's going on here? Who wins
Jack's
this?
not a winner?
What's she get?
Win Patreon.
Was that just for fun? Okay.
What is she?
All right, now we got to go do the spin wheel for the 100,000 and one UPIX.
Oh, man. Between 3 guys.
Four guys, I think.
No, 4. Maui, Sir Mitch.
Guy and gal.
Maui, Sir Mitch, J Fitz, and KO.
And gal.
Shitty Pigeon, did you have something to pay on the wheel? Do you? Are you saying you want to give something away?
Is he giving something away? Let me see the chat.
Well, City, maybe you can be off the hook this week.
Yeah, hold on.
Unless you really want to give
Maui.
KO.
No, I think City has at least 10K spare.
Oh shit. All right.
10K.
Oh shit.
Who are the other people on the list? Wolf?
Sir Mitch, Maui, J Fitz, and KO.
Oh, apparently I said it was too late.
4.
We're giving away more shit.
Okay. Next week. You're right.
All right. J Fitz, Maui, KO, and Sir Mitch. Those are the 4. That's all we got. They all guessed 9. Spin that beautiful wheel, and we're going to see who's going to win the 100,001 Upix.
Ooh, somebody's about to get big.
Did that even go around? What?
They go.
Sure, Mitch.
Sure, Mitch.
So, congrats.
So much I owe Sir Mitch.
That
What
was
I
a
say?
weak ass wheel spin, I gotta say.
All
All right, Wolf, you're giving 20.
Okay, I got 20 on it.
I'm giving 10.
I'm giving 20.
And then Lily's giving 20. Happy's giving 50, and Swarley's giving 1. Do you want it to be 2, buddy? Now it's 2. Okay. He doubled it up. He's going 2.
1.
Yeah. Well, that's how much he said he'd be willing to donate when I asked him.
Wow. I'm giving away 50% of my Upix. How much percent are you giving away, Wolf?
I mean, we all know too that Swarley, he makes the most Upix out of all of us.
Hey, Swarley, how much? Show them how much you said you were going to give.
And look,
what percentage of your?
There it is.
I'm showing CP how it's done. I'm not falling down the fucking Crowley rabbit hole here.
I'm not. Fuck you guys. No.
All right, we've seen enough of your fucking face. Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's how we do. That's how we do things over here.
God.
Where are we at? We're back.
I liked the comment that yes, we just do. You're a loser if you don't win.
Yeah. Yep. We let losers be losers. There's no participation trophies on this show.
Do better. Do better.
Yeah, do better.
Win some shit.
Just say no. Yeah. All right. Let's rumble. All right, everybody. If you want to get in on this Rumble, you need to scan that QR code if you haven't done so already. And get into the Bulgarian Discord server. Go down to the Rumble, click the 2 swords, and then you're in it to win it, everybody. Let me find the thingamajigger. And then go to the other thingamajigger. There's Rumble. We have 32 in the Rumble at the moment. 32. I would love to see 33. Now we're back to 32.
33, please.
Can we get to 33? I want to see the Scottie Pippen of Rumbles.
Okay.
I have no idea who Scottie Pippen is, but I love the number 33.
You see, and that's, yep. I got nothing for that one, actually. Scottie Pippen's a fantastic basketball player. He is the yin to the yang that was Michael Jordan.
Correct.
And that name I know.
Everybody knows Mike.
He's the other black basketball player that was really good on that team that helped him win a bunch of championships.
And helped Mike win all his shit.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Way under it. He also played for the Portland Trailblazers.
But he had just as many rings as Mike, so.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Let me make
all right. 10 more seconds to get in on this Rumble. Otherwise, I'm just going to do it.
Do it. Yeah, I'm in. Okay. All Out Fan 01. I'm rolling through legits. If that's your IGN, I guess so. I need the IGN and proper. I think I know proper NFT, right? Is that anybody know?
Rolling through legits, isn't that Brady Central?
Is it? Or Jay Brady? No. Jay Brady.
Oh, okay. Yep, getting mixed up.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, 32. Lily, this is all you. You know what to do.
I do. And we all suck because we never win. Okay, so round 1. I woke up in the morning and surprised to find a small package of food beside my bed. Ooh. I found a lake and decided to set up camp. And nobody else from our team did anything, apparently, right there. Okay, round 2. Elslack misjudged the depth of the water and tried to dive head first and cracked his skull on the bottom, and he's gone.
That's some Elslack shit.
Yeah. Woof. You speedily ventured down a cliff, so you're gone too.
Am I?
Yeah.
Sorry, sucker.
And the rest of us live another round. Round 3. Okay. We don't have anybody. Oh, Swarley took a dagger from a corpse of his rival, so he's got that in his pocket ready to go, obviously. Round 4. We're not mentioned in round 4. Round 5. Happy took a dagger from the corpse of a rival, so you and Swarley both are all weaponed up, and Laban died of laughter. Okay, that's a good way to die.
I guess.
Round 6. We're not mentioned. Round 7. I successfully hunted a deer, and then I dosed Baz's meal with slow-acting poison. Sorry, Bazza.
She's not sorry.
No, not really. I'm pretty vicious in this.
You lured him in with some like fresh deer. He was probably starving, and then you poisoned him. That's rude.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yep. Round 8. And geez, I'm getting some airtime. I just killed KO with a stick. How gruesome. Happy, you should not have eaten those berries. You're gone.
Damn it. I always kill myself.
I'm the lone survivor right now. So we're not mentioned in 9, 10. I found a dagger and stuck it in an animal. I then stabbed 24 daggers into Vape, making him a human pincushion.
Damn, babe. Come on, Lily. You got this, Lily.
Sorry, Vape. Oh, no, I don't. Round 11. Swarley should not have eaten those berries.
Bye-bye. Uh-oh.
Bye, Swarley. And then I died because Charles FR poked me deeply between the eyes with the dagger. And I think after my performance, this thing, I was probably ready for it.
Yes, Lily, you were runner up. You almost got it.
Yeah, you had the best odds ever.
I've won before.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying we had 2 out of 3 in the final round, and we still couldn't get a winner tonight out of us.
No Pirates.
Nope.
Congrats, Charles FR.
Yep. Congrats, Charles FR. You won another Rumble.
Win another Rumble. Win the Upix.
Congratulations. Oh, we're happy for you. Charles FR is the Rumble winner.
Woohoo!
Best but what a top 3, right?
Okie Madoki. Let's get rid of this one. Let's bring back this other one. That's not the right window. Here it is. That's not right. This one was the wrong screen. I guess we don't have the normal screen that's there this week, which has a bunch of links. So that threw me off. But anyway, I guess that's the end of our show, everybody. We've gone 2 hours and 43 minutes. Per the usual.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yes, sir.
We're getting out here early tonight.
Because of Happy's back.
Yeah, Happy keeps us on track and keeps us shorter.
That's my job.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. We got lucky tonight, baby.
We got lucky. We bring Happy back, and look what happens. We get out before 3 hours.
Incredible.
I mean, look, I obviously didn't hold anything up.
No, you speed us up.
This time.
Wrong, baby. The only thing you fucking held, baby. You only got to hold. I'm holding. Amateurs. Oh, now they want to act like they the late night kings.
I know, like they've been here a while or something.
They've been doing this.
It's cute that you say that, shitty pigeon.
Pretty cute. CP, hit me when you get hit on my friend Sirius. Let's link up, take some pics, and show people we can link up in New York City. All right, just hit me when you touch down.
Yeah, do that. Hit up both. Yeah. So if you guys want in on the node drafters thing, hit me or Wolf up. We'll make it happen, and then we'll put something together and communicate something actually really soon because we don't have a lot of time before we got to get that draft done. So
I will get the owners. And for all those out there trying to bond, Wolf is in Crestwood. For those trying to bond with L Slack, let them know where you are.
North Grapeland Heights. That's where my home is.
Happy, where are you, my friend?
North Grapeland Heights.
And Lily? Sydney? Where's Lily? Where's Lily's home at?
She's in the bath.
In the spa.
She's on the phone or something.
I think Lily's sitting in Sydney, I believe.
I think she's in North Grapeland Heights.
You sure?
No.
No.
I'm back.
Lily, where's your home address?
It's in Sydney.
Told you.
Okay. So that's where they need to go if they want to bond with you.
Go to Sydney.
Sydney CBD.
Did you already build an NGH?
I built in NGH, yeah. It's the first one I've done. I did look at another one, but El Sereno, it's impossible to get another property, and I've built on my 3.
Maybe maybe here's what I'll do. I will move my home address to Sydney and then build an NGH.
It's all kinds of techniques, my friend.
There we go.
Yeah. So whatever you need to do. I'll build one in Sydney. What neighborhood?
Harley's already started one in Sydney.
It doesn't matter, but the more the better.
CBD.
Yeah, this is true. Yep.
Yeah, but we have to have more people. Like we have to have more people from Sydney building in NGH. Otherwise, if it's just a bunch of people building from one person from Sydney, then that's why I was saying I could put my home address there.
Perfect.
To even things out.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
good point. If we lose a home address in NGH, that would probably hurt NGH more than it will help.
Oh, that's true.
A lot of planning, communication.
A lot of strategy here. A lot of strategy. But anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's get the hell off of here and let me go to sleep.
Everybody, good luck.
Good night, everybody.
Let's go, Lady Terps.
Lady Terps. That's all I got, baby.
Lady Terps. All right, folks. Be well. We'll see you next week. And we'll check you later. Peace.
Peace.
When the night falls and the city sleeps, Upland After Dark, we hit the streets. Under the stars, they break the dark. Welcome to Upland, here's where the real shit's about to start. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew lighten up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune and unwind and feel the sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Voices in your mind. From tales untold to voices bold, guiding you through stories of new and old. When the shadows embrace, we find our space. Upland After Dark, your motherfucking safe space. Upland After Dark, where the conversation spark. The podcasting crew, lighten up the dark. Upland After Dark, adventures to embark. Tune in, unwind, and feel those sweet sounds of voices in your mind. Bringing those together with birds of the same feather. Rocking with this crew, there ain't nothing we can't weather.